You are now tuned into the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. Syndicated worldwide to bring real black radio back to the masses.
All right, everybody, 1 2 1 2. What's going on? We're now in tune to another session of the syndicated worldwide FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. Since 1998, whether it's on your FM dial, internet radio station, podcast, or website, we're up in here making it happen and bringing the best of what we call 21st century black radio to the masses. A mix of old and new school music of all different types of music from the international black diaspora, as well as news, commentary, and interviews. You got myself on the mix and commentary in DJ Fusion. On the side, you got my brother Jon Judah. What's going on there, Judah?
Yeehaw! Yes, indeedy. The whole world see me. It's returning Mighty Joe Young, Rosanna Dan, of course, Jon Judah. Dark side of Atlanta said we're about to do this FuseBox Radio. What's the deal, Fuso?
Doing pretty good. I'm glad to be here as always to rock the show. Shouts out to all our great broadcast affiliates. You can check the updated list at blackradioback.com. Today help bring our sounds to the international world. All of our radio station peoples, website peoples, and so forth and so on. And also, of course, the listeners, because we get our feedback from the listeners. The listeners groove to us in one way or the other, whether it's through our broadcast affiliates or via our podcast, which people can get on iTunes, Zune, or Flycast.fm. You know, y'all check us out each week for our 3-hour block of wonderful chocolatey audio goodness and all that good stuff.
FuseBox Radio, what's the deal?
And it's good, man. It's good. A lot's been happening with the FuseBox Radio. We got definitely a wonderful show this week and beyond. And for February 2011, for all my people in the States, happy Black History Month. As we well know, Black History occurs every single day. It's a past, present, and future thing. It's not locked down to 28 days. But we need Black History Month as far as I'm concerned. Still, we're not in an equal world where everybody's respected, you know, off of their accomplishments. So while it may seem kind of patronizing at times or whatever else, I still appreciate it being there. So happy Black History Month. And y'all deal with us, and we're definitely two black people. If y'all seen any pictures of me and Judah, so we, you know, if you don't know, I'm sorry I shattered your bubbles and your dreams, but you know,
briefly, black was always thought of something great from ancient times till in ancient times, and so until now we should always view it beyond being a skin color. When we're at night, we look in the stars. But it's day or night, it's night up in space. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we're black, so you know what I'm saying. You know, we're connected, so everything is beautiful.
No doubt. Plus, as a black American, I'm not a big fan for people who have listened to the show for a while and those who have not. I'm not a big fan of the term African American. I just think it kind of restricts people in general, and the black American experience is definitely a highly unique experience. So, as a black American in an age where, essentially ever since they started making mass media, black Americans have gotten the short end of the stick. Somehow we're supposed to be the worst people in the world.
No doubt.
But yet we've made so many accomplishments. So if a Black History Month can just break some stereotypes and make people expand their horizon with black Americans and beyond, then damn it, I'm happy for Black History Month. So that's just me.
We say what we say so people can get their props duly.
No doubt. Definitely, no doubt. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human beings, and as human beings and having a mindset we all want to respect each other, that means every single facet, including black people from America and all over the world. So that's just how I see it. Anywho, what else on the promotional spiel? Oh, FuseBox Radio Online, FuseBox Radio Online.com is the official website of the syndicated FuseBox Radio Broadcast. On there you can click onto our YouTube page, Vimeo channel, Facebook, Twitter, our Goodreads selection. I've been starting to recommend books via Goodreads, and some other good stuff here and there, as well as a brief description about what the FuseBox Radio is about. and all of that loveliness. And of course, as I said before, our official blog site of blackradioisback.com is in the mix. All of my people on the social networks, we all end with at FuseBox Radio, FuseBox Radio. So twitter.com/FuseBox Radio, Facebook.com/FuseBox Radio, so forth and so on. If you want to get at people on the net, I'm at least on there just about every day on one of these things. So feel free to communicate and build. And we deeply appreciate y'all. So
yeah.
Wrapping up on that particular end, shout out to our written partners with Oh Hell No, the Oh Hell No blog.
Alright.
And also PlanetIll.com for our written contributions there, with the Mixtape Mondays, New Music Tuesdays over at OHN, and the Indecent Exposure weekly articles giving props to indie musicians over at Planet Ill. And let's see, any other shout outs I gotta do before we get into the news and our special interview news as well. Jumping off Black History Month, right? Let me see. Oh, shout out to all the great people over at Ignite DC. I gave a presentation amongst with 15 other excellent presenters this past week over at Ignite DC, the 6-1 that they had.
No doubt.
For those who are familiar with the TED Talks, where essentially people focus on different topics and a general theme in a limited period of time. With Ignite DC, it was 5 minutes. The TED Talks are usually 18. Actually, I love the TED Talks. Check out TED.com as well, along with Ignite-DC.com. The event went really well. A lot of people came through. I feel that I stumbled in other stuff a little bit, but things went okay. I know the video is going to be up later, but big up to everybody in the DC Metro who came through, and all the people who supported and via the web, just giving props and good luck wishes and stuff like that. I can't list everybody, and people who sent through the text and stuff. I deeply appreciate y'all, and that's real. So I just want to put that out there, so. But yep, that's my random bit of chatter. We are not going to have our regular weekly segments this week, but that's because we had a very special interview we locked down to jump off Black History Month and our focus on the different varieties of black music with our interview segments. We have one of Queens, New York's finest on the mic, one of the people who is highly respected for, I guess, what some people will call the street style of hip-hop, the intelligent street style of hip-hop. We have Kool G Rap for an interview. And it was a nice extended joint. Judah and I really got into some good things. As y'all gonna listen and hear, the vibe was good. He's gonna talk about, his past, some upcoming projects that are dropping this year in 2011, a free EP, upcoming new LP, greatest hits joint, and a whole bunch of good stuff. I mean, we touch base on a lot from the old school to the new school, and I think people will really enjoy it. And also, with this week's show, there's a few different tracks here and there, but it's essentially, the vast majority is focusing on Kool G Rap and just the entire Juice Crew, with some other joints here and there from the old school to the new school era. So, we're going to definitely get it in on that.
One thing is for sure is that during this interview, we don't want anybody to be offended. This is kind of people trying to be, at least people trying to be honest about, their feelings about hip hop or whatever. And me coming up listening to the WBLS with the Juice Crew, had a lot of songs being played on, and Mr. Magic, who was, I guess, leader / member of the Juice Crew, was like the first personality to play hip hop on radio, and he was a part of that situation. So you will hear stuff also during this interview that has music from that radio show that I taped when I was a little kid.
No doubt.
It's gonna be kind of unique, not only by Kool G, but even other cats in the Juice Crew. So I had to dig into the little cassette classics my older brother and I did when we were little, and but yeah, definitely, and but it's a beautiful thing, and I gave pop where it was, because I remember the radio back then coming up in Jersey and New York, and it was I like everybody that I like almost everything that is, but G, I think didn't necessarily get the shine that he should have with the effect and the influence that he did, and I think it's not hard to say that everybody that came after him, was influenced by him. You know what I'm saying? More than than reverse. And that the Juice Crew, more or less, is the founder of more or less, almost everything that came after the Juice Crew and that WBLS situation was not greater than it. It could have equaled it, but it was not greater. And I think that shows the strength of those individuals and the great minds and the parents too who dealt with it and influenced them or not influenced them, but gave them that energy and strength and because that's a shining example of hip hop and black radio and progressive radio and radio that had heart when black media didn't give a hill of beans about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Especially outside of New York. And and I thank God that I was able to experience that as a child. Because there's been times when I felt bad. I played old school hip hop, particularly Take Some by Marley, and felt good afterwards.
No doubt.
And one more thing, I remember times that I felt like I was hungry, and I played some of that old stuff, and wasn't hungry no more. So it feels by it that I wasn't even eating afterwards. I was just feeling that good, but I just had to say that.
No doubt. And, I definitely think people who have similar feelings, just different attachments to hip-hop in general, should enjoy this interview. And those who may not have as many facets of information about hip-hop, besides what the mainstream media puts out there, I definitely think there'll be some enlightenment in this interview. You know what I mean? And, like I said, of course, for the fans, it should be good. It should be good. So I look forward to seeing everybody's feedback and comments from this week's particular show, Kool G Rapped Out, essentially. Yep. So
all Juice Crew.
No doubt. So
it's a treat to everybody who knows about that era, whether it was that they were there or whether they hear from old recordings. And it's gonna be a treat. It's gonna be a treat for anybody who loves hip hop.
Indeed. So definitely stay tuned with that. We're going to get into some of the music for a little bit. Then you're going to have the interview segment and some more music. So definitely some good stuff that's going on with this week's show. Special show. Black History Month 2011 show. One or two quick news items I wanted to bring up before we go ahead and get into the music mix in the Kool G Rap interview. Few items that really stuck out. One item is that there's a federal judge in Alabama who is going through a case where people are questioning the Voting Rights Act, saying that supposedly evidence of racial discrimination from 40 to 50 years ago is pretty much old school news, that it's not happening in the voting booths anymore. Now that's just a damn lie. I'm sorry.
That is a lie.
Straight up and down, like, all of a sudden everything's good and tra-la-la-la-la. I wish it was. It's like how I was having an argument with one of my people. Well, not necessarily an argument, it's a kind of a lively discussion, I should say, about the significance and the need of things like a Black History Month or certain laws and stuff like that, where it's like, until there's equality, you need that. Because those laws are just kind of a patch for what people should be doing in the first place. For anybody who looked at the past 3 elections and looked at things that happened in different states, especially with Florida, Ohio, and some of these other spots, voting rights are not equal for all.
No doubt.
And it's not just a racial thing, it's also an economic thing. So it's a race and class issue. So I'm curious to see how this is going to go. People are trying to push that all the way to the Supreme Court, since, of course, quote-unquote conservative legal groups and other people are trying to push the issue about the Voting Rights Act at 65. Personally, I just think a lot of people are showing their backsides just more and more on the race, and almost ever since Obama was officially elected.
No doubt.
It's just like, we can't attack this other stuff, so we just got to be mad. We can't kick him out, so we got to attack everything that might have possibly got him in, because heaven forbid, a Black American Negro can't be competent without destroying people's minds. But that's just me. Anyway, that's one particular story. Another story that could be interesting, that's gotten kind of buried in the mix of all of the literal revolutionary stuff that's happening in Egypt and various parts of North Africa and what is now called the Middle East is that Haiti has agreed to issue a diplomatic passport to former President Jean-Bertrand Aristede. And some of these other countries are really, really pissed about it, including the United States. So I don't necessarily know what that means in the long run. I do know Aristede was the first democratically elected president of Haiti. And he wasn't run out by the people like Duvalier was, like Baby Doc was. He was ran out by a coup that was backed by the Americans and the people. So that's a whole other bit of diplomatic shenanigans that's going to be interesting. That at the end of the day, I just hope whoever's there actually wants to help the people. There's just not another foolish grab for power and or people jockeying for position to be the next puppet government in that country.
For sure, Baby Doc and them and his pappy was taking money under the table from Vipers. So, that's why the people chased them out.
No doubt. And one of the things that you had to look at when you look at all this stuff is when these people go into exile, nobody is poor who really goes into exile. When you usually hear about political leaders leaving on exile, you don't hear about them like living in like a studio apartment or something. And I know with Baby Doc and them, supposedly like about $500 million supposedly disappeared from the treasury when they got ran out. And speaking of that, shout out to 60 Minutes. Their website has some excellent news coverage talking about Baby Doc and excuse me, his wife back in that time frame when the overthrow happened. Like they have some of the archived stuff in there. And even from a mainstream news outlet, because sometimes those get a little warped at times, it's just kind of fascinating footage to see just how hardcore people were about them getting the hell out.
No doubt.
And the various reasons why, whether it was overspending, people not getting help, the violence, etc., etc. I know sometimes we get removed from that if we're not directly involved in such things, but it's kind of deep when you just really think about it and to see how the puzzle pieces are falling into play. Speaking of puzzle pieces falling into play, this Egypt thing is getting off the charts right now.
No doubt.
There's a whole lot of chess being played in terms of the scenario in Egypt. I mean, you got crazy people like Glenn Beck and so-called American conservatives talking about a new caliphate's going to happen around North Africa and stuff because a whole bunch of colored people want to be free from an autocratic government that the U.S. has backed up for quite some time. And other European countries for various reasons, including the card that most people aren't really being blunt about with Israel and whatnot. The last time those people really try to get things, tight and try to be relatively peaceful is when Sadat was around. And damn, that's damn near about 35 plus years now or more. And I think one of the things that's funny is when I look at the coverage on the regular news channels, it's kind of like, look at these crazy people who, by the way, they happen to use things like the internet and stuff like that to communicate with each other. Then the net over there got shut down by their government for a minute, and people were finding different ways to route stuff and reboot and whatever else, and nobody brings up that this could happen anywhere. The internet called the so-called kill switch, when like the government can literally shut off the internet or block certain access. We're going through that right now. There's a law role in Congress that people are going through and debating, where they will give the president and some other people power to do that if they feel threatened. Like terrorist threat, etc., etc. And that's kind of frightening because it's like, well, what the hell is going to not be a terrorist threat eventually? All you need is one loon to mess stuff up. And when you look at the scenario that happened with Egypt for a minute, and you have people who we're in the world now where people are used to being able to text and do other types of stuff just for basic communication. What'll happen when all that shuts down? You know what I mean? People's got to be on their toes, so that's definitely just a little something to look out for and think about in the future. And lastly, for my people in NYC, the National Black Theater is in danger of closing because of debt. I know it's been up and down in debt for a little while, and they just had an article in the New York Times talking about that there are various groups trying to get their business back together, and it's at serious risk. I've been to the National Black Theater quite a few times, whether it was to see plays or to go to various events other organizations held there, including our peoples over at Streets Most Magazine. Big ups to them. And it's definitely a historical landmark up in Harlem, NYC. So I dearly hope that doesn't close down and people are able to get stuff together in that regard. And lastly, so I had to keep the news up top alive. DJ Kool Herc got sick, supposedly severely, a little while ago, and he needed help for hospital bills. Still does, actually. And I think the thing that got me about it is, besides the fact that, you know, the man is literally a historical landmark for his impact with the foundation of what we now know as hip hop up in the Bronx and beyond, on the DJ end and other various ends, is that the people, the fans and other people helped out more than a lot of people who actually really made money off of it. They made more of a big deal of it, and even, you know, mainstream outlets noticed that. Something is kind of sick when a dude who is essentially called the Godfather of hip hop and all that stuff can't, you know, get a little bit of change that some of these cats literally throw at strippers for some help with his med bills, besides the fact that musicians in general really need to get on the ball with getting health insurance for themselves and getting unionized more than ever than before. Because if you're with a major or indie label, you know, for some people, once that commodity stops selling, that's it. They don't care about you. And it was way worse for people back in the day when, you know, stuff was formulating and getting settled, and, you know, a lot of people got left economically by the wayside in that regard. That doesn't mean everybody was innocent in terms of how they handled their business, you know, if people were grown and all that type of stuff. But the situation with Kool Herc to me just seemed very disrespectful for a moment, where it's almost like a lot of people had to prod these bigger cats to even remotely try to say something. I'm not saying that you got to advertise everything that you do, but, you know, the day that Kool Herc's info came out via DJ Premier and his radio show, about a day or two later, you had various people talking about, I dropped $1 million at the strip club. It's like, you dropped $1 million at the strip club, yet this dude who essentially set up the foundation of hip hop, which built into the economic powerhouse it is today, you're not even saying anything about it. They could have other people help out, because we know there's a follow the leader mentality at times and whatnot too.
No doubt.
You know, you can't pull out the flip cam and be like, yo, help out DJ Kool Herc, when you know that maybe your voice might impact different generations and groups of people than those who might be in a certain other form of the trenches with hip-hop culture. So, I don't know. He's supposed to be at home recovering right now. I hope everything gets better for him, and I hope it's in general, all of us in hip-hop just respect each other more and really realize that we're the ones in control of both our history and our destiny. The second you truly believe that everything that a BET, VH1, MTV or whatever tells you is hip hop, and that's all there is, it's done. It's going to become completely irrelevant. And I think a lot of people, even just as a form of expression, much less as a way to make funds, don't want that.
Let's go. Definitely prayers to Kool Herc, and definitely prayers to 80s, to hip hoppers in general, but especially 80s and 70s hip hop cats who defined what it is and gave a blueprint for everybody in the 90s.
No doubt.
To be able to formulate and do what they do. And bless them. God bless them, and I hope the best of them. And all y'all brothers need to watch your health, and brothers and sisters need to watch your feet and watch your health. That's very important. There's a lot of people dying who shouldn't be dying. As far as I'm concerned. And we at first time, you know, in our history, people of color really can affect our nutrition. And that can affect how we do things, and of course how we move around. You know, Jack LaLanne only lived for 95. I spoke to a sister today. Her father lived to 100, is at 103, is still living. Didn't do none of that stuff Jack LaLanne was doing. But, you know, so it goes to show you some of it is what you know. He was from Liberia and he had an African American wife.
Mm-hmm.
So so it ain't. It partly can be genetics, but also it's just how you take care of yourself and the love that you have around you. That's going to be important for good life. It's not necessarily longevity, but hopefully with God wills that.
No doubt. Definitely some good words of advice and everything to end off with. We're about to get into the FuseBox Radio Broadcast episode for this week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Get your total 3 hours of black radio goodness, good vibes, good music, and good times. Stay tuned for the Juice Crew Kool G rap set and interview. So we're about to get into it, alright? FuseBox Radio, DJ Fusion, Jon Judah. Peace.
Yeehaw! Jersey, Philly, New York.
Now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
When his hands crisscross up and down, the crossfader turn a wax soft. It ain't a hip hop record that he can't chop. Polo, show him how it's done in the butcher shop. The rhythm he brings makes the audience swing while the place rotates. His fingers cling to the records on belts. Your earwax melts, scratching so hard that it breaks the belts. DJs relapse, kneecaps collapse. My rap perhaps is like a booby trap. Polo the big score, I'm the warrior of metaphor. Fully equipped manipulating my competitors. And I remain just like the same as long as I maintain my brainiac brain. Rap words rehearsed since first grade. My utensil is a pencil and his is a blade. The man at the top of the needle drop. Polo, let's have some fun. Show him how it's done. Treat him like your son in the butcher shop. DJs, he's disputed, he should be saluted. The man gives a cut with scratches included. I'm Kool G Rap, he's my DJ. This is a Mortal Kombat of the polo blade. Cuts like a scissor, rips like a razor. The sound penetrates elements like a laser. The beat connects to my dialect. Two technique turntables, the party I wreck. Motivation to blend, the rotation begins. They reported his spins on 10-10 wins. And his name is Polo, the phonograph is go bolo, I go solo. The battle Kool G Rap is a no-no bozo. His style is so-so, equal to disco. Swing beats and go-go, and over calypso. Survivors and reciters, don't mean to offend you. Yes, I will continue, but I'm not a menu. So don't bite, or swallow, or fight, or follow, recite, or borrow rhymes and wanna give them back tomorrow. Polo is like Zorro, war hero, horror, terror, errors, zero. The other concert network expert. He'll rack, dissect, inject, insert, cut to your eardrum pop. Polo, show him how it's done in the butcher shop. I'm a walking dictionary, an encyclopedia, rapping with data, the best in the media or area. So prepare for your burial on your radio. Pull out your aerial or antenna, cause this one is a winner, not a sinner, or an MC beginner. Kool G Rap is just me, not he or she or we or any other MC, so flee. I'm singular, not plural, I'm totally moral, excellent with the oral contact, and at the maximum you reach climax. DJ Polo attacks the earwax.
Hey yo, right now it's the legendary DJ Marley Marl. You on the FuseBox, you know how we get down.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Let's go with the flow. Check out the trio. Pete Rock and Large Pro, G-Rap, yo. This I dedicate to the girl again, she was probably an 8. Her ass was kinda fat, so she moved me, yo. When I scoped out, her mental was straight, said let's roll. Started seeing this shorty every night and every day. On the rebound, around, left, right, and hey, I'm a critical brother when it comes down to broads. But this swap here was like the Grammy Awards. Had style and grace and class, a lot of taste. On the slow dance, we romance around my place. Like a king from Queens is how she made me feel. And if I did dirt, it was locked and sealed. No doubt, was all about me and my love thing. If the phone call, I was letting it ring. Absolutely, she looped me, the hook was good. Niggas get bugging on me, bugging in my neighborhood. Yeah, boss, but on course is my game plan. Shorty Rock keep me chillin' with the name brand. Kicks and whips, going all out, chips, flicks, and chores. Yeah, you know who you is, kid, truly yours.
Yeah. I like what you said right there, son. Yo, but now I'ma let them know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. This I dedicate to the mixtapes I hate. Exclusive-ish, it really holds no weight. Put your skills on the plate, backspin to 88. Now this I dedicate to a girl I hate. Try to post fly with your Maybelline eyes, sporting DKNY, working on your alibi. Imitation at best, Miss American Express, dismiss the charge. Coochie rap and large pro. Here to let you know we're not the men's. I'm through with you, but still talk to your friends. Don't stop to say hi or even reapply. The position is filled with fresh new material. Keep your head up, catch some black cat luck. Sped off in my truck, not giving a f. Looking at my front door, but it's locked and closed. So I use the window for you 98 boy. It's truly yours. Woo! Yo, G, man. This shit was kicking back in the days about that girl.
Hey yo, go ahead, hood rat. I can't see where you're any good at. Put that trash back on the rack, you a put back. You stripping, just licking, chicken pecking wherever wood at. You shoe a rat, better be careful where you step your foot at. You might get snap caught in the trap, sneaking by the G-stack, so C's down and knees back. You fleet stackers, G-rap, mini cash, wanna be that, better believe that. I ain't stuck, find me where it's below 0 degrees at, the skis at. See the G-stack, puffing on Scarface and Las Vegas. G-rap and P-rock, we pawn papers. Both of us together, we bomb makers. Bottles of dawn breakers, mini mansions of farm makers. Pushing Porsches with 4 doors, diamonds with no floors. With the pretty mamas on beaches up Bahamas shores. Pinky ring is like a Stone Age without the dinosaurs. Coming from me, G-rap, yo, truly yours.
Yeah, kid, glad to diss that girl, yo. She ain't changed not one bit. Know what I'm saying? Still the same, nothing changed. For real though. Yo, I don't even know why she tryna act all funny. Now she heard we getting loud money. Now y'all know how we living.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
DJ Fusion.
You be careful crossing the street.
I got a job with the mob making cheese. Doing some pickups, deliveries, transport keys. Yeah, they got me like a flunky money. I'm driving around town with 10 kilos inside my trunk, G. And I'm holding a suitcase with $500,000 on my lap in front of my face. And I'm trying to ignore it, but sometimes I get tempted to go deaf and make a run for it. The thought alone makes me shiver. Damn, what if I get caught and find me floating in a Hudson River? But if I escape, I'd be in shape for my life. But they might get my kid and my wife. See, I'm supposed to make a stop to an uptown spot, run up the block and make another drop. But I got something else in mind. So at the next stop sign, I pull out and load up the 9. I got the money in the hit. Went through the block when I stopped, cause I ain't dropping off a rock of it. Then I thought of a plan. So I drove to my house to get my girl and my little man. Come on, baby, pack your stuff, get ready.
Damn, why your face all sweaty?
Just hurry up, don't throw no fits. I'm a dead man, walking, understand, we gotta split. I switched the locks on the door. Started packing the Gucci bags like I was going on a world tour. Grab the luggage and a gun. Come on, we gotta go. They got a brother on the run.
What? They got the ship. What? They got the whole shipment. I want that son of a thing. I want it dead. I want it dead. I don't care.
Now I'm driving and I'm looking at my passport. I'm out of here soon as I hit Kennedy Airport. Loaded the other automatic. I don't believe this. I'm like a sitting duck stuck in traffic. I'm getting nervous as hell, G. I like a continental pulling right up beside me. Push down my door and then I bent low. across the border. I pulled into a station to fill up the tank and get a drink of water. Pulling over to pump my ride. Just when I noticed the limousine coming up on my left side. Then the something started ramming. Then I looked, it was the Luciano family. Looked at my car, she started crying. My finger on the trigger, I pulled it. Bullet started flying. Now I'm hitting all of back. Dropping them flash when I'm blasting blood splashes. Then I finally done it. I took them all out, but I caught one in the stomach. Now I'm looking for survivors. So I ran up on the side of the car and hit the driver. And then I laid low. Catching my breath, the only one left was gone, Louisiana. So I stuck upon the sucker. Put my gun to his head. What's up now, mother? He said, wait, I wanna talk. I put his brains on the sidewalk. Another life I had to waste. He fell on his back and then I spit right in his face. He saw the barrel of the devil's gun. Now they no longer got a brother on the run.
This is Milk D. Right now I'm getting money with DJ Fusion. What more can I say?
Yeah, shake your functions and
Yo, we divide cakes to rise the stakes. Me and my apes die for papes. Bust heat and hide from Jake. Up in the skyscraper on top of the world. Back is up against the wall. Gun brawl, kid, I end it for all y'all. Trying to stop the smoke from flowing. Spotless rock glowing. Shots are blowing. Poppy C-line growing. Waistline, the clock is showing. We keep it thugged out. Who not knowing? Get your knob blown in.
Yo, Bob Digital and Kool G rap. We set the booby trap. African ways with the gat. That's how the doobie rap. Derelict mind crabs. You rapping for a Scooby snack. Foul tongue. We stay bound to lick my duty crack. Verbal pellet spray tech sound mix no AMEC. Heavy slap on my snare drum, son. Could break necks. You get yanked up and spanked up. Your face shanked up. Who the up phase your rank up? I blow your take up. Pop the lock on the cop handcuff. Pump a Dutch of dust. Bust the jump up and snuff out the judge. Click up the cell block. Black top caps in the mailbox. Terry bone birds. Slash clock in the nail shop. On the strip took a sip. Twist the L top. The guard you son feel like a third rail shot. The gold crossbones. Do-rag. Universal flag. Blasting the turbo charge on purple herbal drag. Known for the W. Carry a double two in the shoe. Iron snub rubber noose in the bubble goose. Bullet soaked in oil. High heat with flame boil. Wu-Tang slang got bang. Makes your brain coil. Shaolin guards. We known to stack cakes. Desert Queen Project. Sunday bake cakes. Uptown Pelon dogs and make cakes. Cold Medina sons. They known to take cakes.
We rapping Wu-Tang. We let tools bang. That's how we do things. That's how we move things. Shoes pain with two in the brain. Keep the ice blue in the range. Me and the Riz quick with two of them dames. Got my dick blue in the range. Monkey can keep it true to the game. It ain't no telling what I do to you lames. If my mood change, choose to aim. Do you and your dudes the same? Go against grain and lose a fame. Who claim life in the thug lane, but life is real. Let come out a pipe but still. Rob killing heights from mills. Spill a Gillette out with slice and grill. Niggas don't think twice to pill. Just open shop and dice the grill. Send the chicks out. Bust crib route to the brick house. Stepping on new terrain. Bring the click out. These streets don't wanna see you eat. Let a clip out. These clip out. Make their blood drip out. Yo, we divide eggs to rise the stakes. Me and my apes die for bakes. Bust heat and high for Jake. Up in the skyscraper on top of the world. Back is up against the wall. Gun brawl. Kid, I end it for all y'all. Just trying to stop the dough from flowing. Spotless rock glowing. Shots from blowing. Poppy C-line growing. Waistline the clock is showing. We keep it thugged out. Who not knowing? Get your knob blown in.
We said Uptown Pelon dogs. You make cakes. Cold Medina son. You know to take cakes. Desert Queen Project wizards. They make cakes. Shaolin guards. We know to stack cakes. Uptown Pelon dogs. You make cakes. Cold Medina sons. You know to take cakes. Desert Queen Project cast. They bake cakes. Shaolin guards. We know to stack cakes. Desert Queen Project cast. They bake cakes. Shaolin guards is known to stack cakes. Uptown Pelon dogs. You make cakes. Cold Medina son is bound to take cakes.
checking out the FuseBox, bringing the best of hip hop and R&B from all over.
With shells of fish scales from triple beams, I gleam. Living a life for rally, packing 50 galleys, rocking lizard valleys while we do a drug deal in a dark alley. Up in casinos, just me and my Dino Primo, pushing Beamos, then Polyareno with two Latinos. Nas, he runs the whole staff. We count math for steam baths. We've seen half of Millie Jackson out there on the Queens half. 3 major players getting papers by the layers, and those that betray us on the block, they rock like Amadeus. Fakers can use the shooting targets, soon as the darkest. Front on the drug market, bodies get rolled up in the carpet. Those are cheaters trying to beat us. We got hookers with heaters that'll straight poppin', put more shells in your top than Adidas. The leaders looking straight Tommy and our Giorgio Armani's. You wanna harm me and all you got to come get through a whole army. The CeeLo rollers, money folders, sippin' bowler, holding that payola, slinging the coke without the cola. Me and Black don't fake jacks, but we might sling one. It ain't no shame in our game, we do our thing, son.
Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream. Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream.
Yo, I got guns from Italy, smoke trees considerably. Mid-state and green, it seems as well. My nigga be the ghetto misery. Shootouts in liquor stores. A perpendicular angle of the clout war. Police searching up my Lexo, but who's petrol? My check blows straight off the roof to test your respect over. Don't respect me. It got me handcuffed to rough life. I just be up nights, breathing with scuff nights. Pour my beers for my peoples under the stairs. These years I got their names in my swears. Private twist style like it's my first child. Licking shots, holiday style. Rockin' steel sweaters while it be down. 24 carats, counting cabbage like the Arabs. The marriage of me and the mic is just like magic. Elegant performance, bubble legs, full insurance. Guzzling Guinness, shooting, catching cases concurrent. It's Nas, 700 wise, King Solomon size. We on the rise, me and G, ghetto wise guys. The Luciano, Frankie Yayo, Bugsy Siegel. Green papers with eagles from a trade that's illegal.
Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream. Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream.
Hey yo, our lifestyle's exquisite. Boy, it's like a blizzard.
Esquire attire standing on ground with one pivot.
2 players rocking silk, blazers and diamonds like glaciers.
Lands with name brand seats reclining like a spacious.
Bodies on ice,
living tripe, rolling fixed up dice.
Gambling grants,
handling stamps,
moves and shites.
My bank rolls, got the cops coming in plain clothes.
Trying to arraign the game cause of a fame, that's how the game goes. Right out the slammer with the fame of glamour. Cooking up grams with armor hammer, supplying scramblers in Alabama.
Rub out faces and leave no traces. My aces got mad body cases, preserves faces at the horse races. Serving us Don Viva Clico, dimes with Magnifico. Putting it cut inside Perico. Heat for foes, shopping sprees with my fleet for clothes and Caribbean sweets deep, ripping beats with flows.
Hey yo, we went from standing on blocks, went out some socks, selling rocks to picking up stock at both docks with Glocks. It got poppy seed fields with $1 million deals, packing on the blue steel. We keep some real inside the battlefield.
Yeah, so here's a toast to the funds and things. Gun smokes and rings, graveyards that's buried with kings.
Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream. Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Now, I don't know what y'all been thinking about, but I think this right here is about to shut the haters down.
low, with white choco. Mi casa bisiete, uno ocho. Brooklyn, motherfucker, handle this. Pardon Spanish and French. Okay. I stay clever like Mayweather with lay leather. Till your face ever, one of the greatest ever. Beyond ringing bells, my name's so demanding. I got the swagger that'll leave the coat fanning. Hope you overstand it. I stay sucker free. The next cane up in the game, you ain't got enough to be. Your career lasts a week, that'll be luckily. With me, the rap game, I need protective custody. I'm the same thug to be, surrounded with women. Gave the game true religion before you found it in them. Feel the wrath that came, and you cannot escape. The hip-hop version of the ring, and you just watch the tape.
And keep your eyes noir, triple black in the candy painted card. It's the color of ball. Me and my brother on Paul when them we trio working the wheel. Understand? I'll smother and split a down at the tendon, high pressure. If you don't break your way bending, I'm way past sitting. And them series of warnings. You flex with me tonight, player, you're dead by the morning. Bump beat it, the best ever. Breathing on the seas from the south to the midwest. Cali to the east, go to any city and bring my name up. I better eat the best rapper they got in the game up. Call it up, email him a chirp and make a meal out of his and then burp him. Don't around, I'm not your little homie, I'm the king of the underground, so act like you know me.
We big steppin', big reppin'. We giving kids Smith and Wessons lessons. You get left for the sketchin', F with the Midwest, click Texas. G and Daddy came to click Texas. Poppy Steph, hoppin' private planes and swift Jetsons. What it is when you see the ball cap and the slick Stetson. Turn your strip section to a movie clip from the westerns. From the movie clip, lift up your midsection. She will introduce you to the nose on the Glock fan. Give you metal jackets like clothes from a rock band. Multiple holes, you get those in your top, man. High roller dose, some holes on the plan. Froze but never coldly rolls with a hot hand. We stacking cheese to the rubber bands, pop scram. And I ain't breakdancing when I'm in a pop stand. Bang pounds like James Brown, give them hot
man.
Make
it good, get down and open it up. Put my in their jaws and go in their butt. I'm a young hot street flame. They call me Sweet Jane. I call me Sir Jones. $200 cologne. Born 9 or Issey Miyake. I got your good mind. Wrong like socket. I ain't rocket, but I keep a rocket. Around and knock your tuna fish out of socket. You bitch. Pocket, she under pimperette. She reckless eyeballing, watching my top falling. On my Lamborghini, with the 3 screens, fettuccine, linguine, shrimp, and a proline. What you know about getting cross country? Your piece big, but your diamonds look monkey. You need to take that shit back. Them ain't no Emmy diamonds, what the you done to that? What the done to that?
Somebody need to be Jacob over that.
Some think that I'm a flake, but I'm no fake. The game is I take a pick, make him a witch and burn his ass at the stake. With the 44 mag, it's so simple. Put it to his temple. I'm gotta give a permanent dimple. Easing up on a fast flow, but I'll let your ass know. The bottle's still hot like Tabasco. Brand new heavies on the tracks. G-Rap on the West Coast. Mama got motherfuckers doing jumping jacks. You motherfuckers lost it. I bake your ass like a cake and all your flakes get frosted. Cause when G-Rap is on the mix, it's bricks, turning the chicks from small. You know it fits. Lyrics with the live band.
Yo, this is funk.
No, I'm funky. This shit hit the fan. So if you step into my set, you can get it wet. Nah, I'm it's just a motherfucking death threat.
Yeah, y'all. How it's looking? It's your man Billy Dan. You're listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Yeah, I got you on lockdown. You need to get knocked down. You're running cause I'm gunning your block down, punk. So save the bitch riff, cause my 4/5 list across the stiff off the flips. Can't cope, I got you on scope. You walking on thin rope, so I'ma shoot 'em up like dope. Cause to make my notes, I'ma cut throats. Bodies are thrown off boats and do a dead man's float. Straight down a river, with a bullet that's not his motherfucking liver. Another hook got thrown out. Step right into the crossfire, you got a brains blown out. So you never get a duck, cause when my punk's full of buckshots, I don't give a fuck. You think you're down with the murder guys. Say hello to that dirt you're gonna fertilize. You wonder why the area stunk. Homicide just found 10 punks in our car trunks. When they opened the other trunks that was closed. From a fried unidentified John Doe's. All found dead on arrival. Cause I pulled out slowly and made them holy like Bibles. They found a letter in cassette. Read and said it's just a motherfucking death threat. Sending bodies to a morgue for a reason. I got my motherfucking finger on the trigger cause it's season. A punk try to drop me. I left his body sloppy so they can't perform an autopsy. Dig a hole for the shit and put all of his pieces in bits inside a ditch. Yo, you don't think you're going under? I got a blue over
name, your address, and your phone number. If you wanna play games, I'm throwing you like I'm out the frame. You tried to front and got murdered last night. So now you float to the motherfucker of life. So I'ma step to your grave and make a toast. Start shooting at your motherfucking ghost. So may the Lord be with ya. Cause I ain't no saint and I don't paint no pretty pictures. It ain't nothing but bloodshed. Stains of brains on the rug and left plugged in your head. You wanna make me upset? Huh, then I'ma promise you a motherfucking death threat.
Right here on the FuseBox Radio, DJ Fusion. Out of my way. I couldn't have any broad daylight. That's a damn shit.
This where legends get made. Clean titles through the edge of the blade. Afro bro flow smoother than 70s swing. Number one headband. Homie Flinch is a dead man. No rich side, these IVs are bad pants. One stroke left hand. Blood in the red sand. You know where I rep it. Desert hands where the desert land. Baby working with heavy hands. Dudes call them afro. You slice down from Rick Beast to us. And y'all talk like I'm the one to listen. I'm on that long mission. Dude is going fishing. 7:30 early, he beating the dawn fisherman. I don't chase him or replace him, my fisherman. I take a limb shot and walk away whistling. Plot on tops of the 5 fam at the christening. Bubble Goose double loop like the Michelin man. Streets of NYC to the Michigan
Well, you know, you already know. Well, you already know. Well, you know, you already know. Well, you already know. Well, you know, you already know. Well, you already know. Well, you know, you already know. Well, you already know.
Straight out the woods where the hoods don't come. It's the legend and I'm second to none. Son is better to run. Try and test before you get to your gun. You're gon' leave, put your head in the trunk. Show enough, I'm a beast on the strip. Realize you done said your last words once I reach for the hip. Man, don't even give me reason to flip. It's the season to flip. You know the drill, so don't even resist. The kid live with the blade, one with the jungle. Calm and I'm humble, but I said it in the rage. I'm looking for some get back, get back. I'm quick to push a wig back. Shouldn't have did that. Now I'm on your ass like tight pants all across mountaintops, deep water and highlands. See me, see the end of your days. For all y'all, I'm deaf in the flesh. Remember my face.
Well, you know, you already know. Well, you already know. Well, you know, you already know. Well, you already know. Well, you know, you already know. Well, you already know. Well, you know, you already know. Well, you already know.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. You are now witnessing FuseBox Radio with I, myself, Rocco Rosanna Dana, and...
I don't know who Rocco Rosanna Dana is, but my brother Jon Judah's on the side with me. You got myself, DJ Fusion. Y'all are now in tune to the syndicated worldwide FuseBox Radio Broadcast since 1998 on your FM dial internet radio station, podcast, or website, bringing you a slice of what we call 21st century black radio to the masses, a diverse mix of old and new school music from the black diaspora, as well as news, commentary, and all that, and of course interviews. And this week, we got blessed this week of our interview subject. We have a man who, if he's not on at least your top 10, I'll go up on my personal, on your top 10 MC list, there's a problem.
Word up.
You got a man who's influenced numerous people's styles on the mic all over the world.
No doubt.
Famous, non-famous people who are just doing their thing. And definitely, if you're one of those people who talk about NYC hip-hop in general, much less NYC street hip-hop and cred and stuff, you really can't do no better than the brother who we have on the phone line today. We have Mr. Kool G. G stands for genius for some, G stands for Giacana for others. Mr. Kool G Rap, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm good. Feeling good, you know?
No
Glad
doubt.
to be here.
Yeah, man. Glad to have you, bro. Glad to have you.
No doubt.
But yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being a disciple of Mr. Magic, you know, I myself or whatever. You know, I was definitely blessed to, as a child, to, you know, hear your music, hear Juice Crew's music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to see a cat from that era that's still around. You know.
Yeah.
And being a child listening from that era, I can definitely see how you've influenced a lot of jokers, you know, from them days of the Butcher Shop or It's a Demo, you know what I'm saying? And I got on cassette tape to this day, you know when Mr. Magic would say would premiere the song, "This a world premiere." I mean, I go back then to those days or whatever, and it was always a pleasure listening to Mr. Magic in the radio station, and of course hearing cats like yourself or whatever. One question, well, many questions that we wanted to ask or whatever, is that who were the cats who influenced you as a writer coming up, and back when Who influenced?
Different dudes. It was the cats like Kool D. It was the Melly Mellows. You know, my man Silver Fox from Fantasy 3, who a lot of people is not aware of.
Word up.
But they never had as much mainstream success as Kool D and Melly Mellow and Grandmaster Flash and Philly Five did. You know what I'm saying? But Silver Fox is like the lead rapper of Fantasy 3. And he was one of the cats that I heard back in those times that just sounded like you just stepped out of a spaceship, you know what I'm saying? Because his flow and everything was just futuristic to me.
Word up.
At that time. And a lot of other cats, like, he was a dude that was acknowledged by his peers, you know, like as I was acknowledged by mine, you know what I'm saying? Like in his time, you know what I'm saying? Like the Mo D's, the Melly Mellows.
Word up.
They knew about, they knew about the cat, and you know, and they gave him a lot of credit.
Right.
But it was a combination of those three that had the most strongest influence on what was shaping Mo G rap when I hit the scene, you know?
No doubt. Nah, that's all good, no doubt. So, what influence do you think Mr. Magic had on your career?
Oh, Mr. Magic, man, he had everything to do with me doing what I did and me being excited about it, because when I was 13 years old, when Mr. Magic first started on HBR, I used to tune in, you know what I'm saying? I forgot, it was every Tuesdays or something like that, but it was like maybe 1 or 2 days out the week that Mr. Magic would come on, and this was the first and only place you would hear hip-hop music.
Word up.
On a radio.
Word up. Now you dropped a bomb on me, bro. I didn't know about the HBO. I didn't know about that. I just know about BLS.
Yeah, HBR. HBR was before BLS, before Mr. Magic hit WBLS, a mainstream station.
Word.
He was on pretty much of an underground station, and he started there. And this is where you heard the first of the likes of Houdini and Suck MCs. When Suck MCs came out, you know, you would hear that. You would hear Master Don and the Death Committee.
Yeah.
I mean, Fearless 4.
Word.
Both 4. I mean, it was so many, you know, rap groups and solo artists coming up. Love Bug Starsky and
Word.
Busy B. You know what I'm saying? So, but this was the place you would hear it. It was Mr. Magic starting the Rock Attack show. And it started on WHBR, and then years later, it would move up to BLS because hip hop started to grow.
Yeah.
And it started started gaining so much momentum that a mainstream P1, P2 station couldn't ignore the fact the streets was tuning their ears to.
No doubt. What?
Mr. Magic up there, and I mean, he had everything to do. But not just me, but with so many others. You know, I might as well take this minute out to say rest in peace to Mr. Magic too.
No doubt.
And not only was he, if you're a disciple of Mr. Magic, I could just imagine how you carry your show. In all honesty, I never heard the show. I could just imagine just by you saying you're a disciple of Magic.
Yeah.
I'm saying that goes a long way to me because Mr. Magic, he had a gift of communication. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell he wasn't just somebody off the corner and they just snatched him up and just dropped him on the radio. You know, he was very articulate. He know how to speak, and at the same time, you know, like he was accepted. You know, like he was hit. He was down or whatever you want to call it at those times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was like the only one that really had the balls to play hip hop in America.
Exactly. Yeah, he set the pace.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know, a lot of older DJs and stuff like that didn't want to support hip hop because it wasn't a big time and ever. And they pretty much said it was going to be come and go and pass as like a trend.
Yeah.
Or a thing. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was going to not last more than 5 years.
Nah, no doubt. I mean, of course, yeah.
The question overall is Mr. Magic had anything to do with G-Rap becoming G-Rap.
No doubt. Because, I mean, tuning in to him and, and Marley doing and like the mixed style stuff, him and Red, more, especially Marley, had a big effect on how I, interact with the turntables and just, Mr. Magic, just his personality and his view on artists and wanting to help artists, you know what I'm saying? And I think Mr. Magic was, had vision that early on, you know what I'm saying? And did something that a lot of black media organizations, were afraid to do. And he stepped up, and Mr. Magic is as important as almost anybody else in this game.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And so definitely, bro, definitely. As a little kid coming up, that was my highlight almost as childhood, is staying up 9 to 12. That was a highlight for me as a child. You know what I'm saying? And because that kid.
I know what you mean, man. Every time Mr. Magic would come out, we have our tapes ready.
Yeah.
Hit the pause button to get the pause in on the commercials, and then release it again when they come back on.
Word.
Mr. Magic had the whole New York City, like the kids, making pause tapes.
No doubt. He had New York City, he had Southern Connecticut, he had Northern Jersey. I mean, it was like Soul Train, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like Soul Train, but for hip hop, because nobody else in them early days, nobody on the globe was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it was a beautiful time, bro. I mean, I had older brothers, who was in the hip hop too or whatever. But just being a little kid, man, it was a beautiful thing, man. And you were no doubt a part of that. There's some other stuff I wanted that we're going to get into. I wanted to ask you about the tours back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the tours from back in the days. Like back in the 80s, some of the tours y'all went on, shows y'all did.
Oh, tours and stuff. Oh, okay, got you. My first real Juice Crew tour, I wasn't even that known yet. All I had was my first single, it's a demo, I believe. Maybe I might have had 2 singles. But I believe the one at the time was it's a demo and with the fly on the B-side. But we went to London. And that was like my first tour with Juice Crew, going to London. And then after that, like the next tour would be like years later for me. After my album came out, we did the symphony, and other artists came on the board like Master Ace, Granddaddy IU, and then we toured the States again. You know what I'm saying? But my first time touring, the Kool Herc Records, Mr. Magic, Juice Crew, and all that was overseas.
Okay then. Nah, definitely. So was there a favorite tour that you did? Don't matter when, or was it? You know what I'm saying?
I think that would have been because I just got in the game. I just put out my first single.
Word.
I was about 18 years old, and it was from 3 years of trying to get in the game. So I was like 15 when I was running around.
Word.
I linked up with different people. I linked up with cats called Disco Twins from my neighborhood. They used to, they was one of the DJ crews in the hood.
Word.
To bring the equipment out to the parks, get the fire from the street ramps.
Word.
And start dancing and have the whole neighborhood in the park. You know what I'm saying? I recorded with them. I recorded with Herbie Love Bug.
Word.
The Man Before You Salt, Pepper, Kid and Play, Gourmet.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But I did all these, I linked with all these different cats at a young age, like 15, 16 years old.
Word.
But it wasn't until I linked with Polo, and then he brought me to Marley Marl, led me to actually make my first record and to get put out there.
Word.
Instead of me just, recording something in the studio that never see the light of day, really.
Word.
You know what I mean? So that was the most exciting for me because it was all still fresh and new, and it finally just, after 3 years of trying so hard, it finally happened to me. So that's the most memorable.
Word. Nah, I definitely, the first one or whatever, first joint. Who you think, this is one question my brother wanted me to ask you. Who you think is the best by borough? In other words, who the best from Manhattan, best from Brooklyn, best from Queens of all time?
Okay.
You got the ill one with that one there, Judah.
I would love you to be honest, bro. I'd love you to be honest.
I mean, everybody knows Queens' reputation for rappers.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? Not taking anything away from any other borough, but, Queens still got a reputation for producing.
No doubt. No doubt.
More than abundance.
I agree with that. I mean, I'll say that I think that you the best out of Queens. I mean, that's no. I mean, I buy records from other jokers. I spend money on them. You know what I'm saying? But I still say I think that you are definitely the best thing. I think. I mean, to me, you one of the in the top 3 out of New York ever. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's not an insult. But I mean, just what you did and what you put down. You know what I'm saying? And cause as far as I'm concerned, you got a spot on hit.
It's a real honor because you got so many greats from Queens. You got Run DMC.
Word.
LL Cool J.
L is my. Again, I'm an L fan. But I've always been an L fan. You know what I'm saying? So don't trust me. And Nas does it in a way that very few cats have done it. You know what I'm saying? But I even think they would agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not publicly, but you know what I'm saying? And like when you did that joint with Tony Touch, class of 87, yo, I mean that was like my 3 favorites. I mean, other than Rakim and Poopa Maxwell and Slick Rick. I mean, and you shine, you outshine everybody on that track. I mean, I didn't want to even believe it as being the case at the time, because I had people have their favorites or whatever, but you, bruh, that was, I mean, the thing that meant a lot too, because that was after the fact, after the 80s, and the cats who came up in the 80s, you still sounded like you hadn't missed a beat. And that was that, that's and like I said, cats that came up with me, hip hop albums were like medicine, bruh. It was like you get an album and it was like you'd last you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? There were certain cats who could do that. You was one of those cats. You know what I'm saying? That could almost put cats in another world, another frame of mind, another, feel something about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody could do that then, and not everybody could do that now. But you know what I'm saying? You were a part of that. I think that therapeutic healing thing that hip hop brought to people. It didn't matter what they were saying. It was just something about what y'all was doing that did that for people.
Right. I'm glad I had that kind of effect on me, man. And, that's one of the things I set out to do. I mean, not on a cocky point, you know what I'm saying? To be recognized as one of the greatest. It was just, I wanted to achieve that because I love the art so much. And I wanted to be the best at what I do. And I just wanted people to recognize that and acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't get nothing else out the game, that's one of the things that was, like, extremely important to me. You know what I'm saying? It was for people to acknowledge my time, my creativity, and the energy I put into this.
No doubt.
No doubt. I had to grab the mic from Judah for a minute because he was about to just take this mic for the entire interview, but it's all good. We're both big fans here, so it's gonna happen.
Word.
Cool. And speaking of continuing, a great creative tradition and all of that, we know you have a lot coming up actually in 2011. I'm one of those people who was hurt when I first started doing college radio, when I started getting 12 inches for a Giacana story, and then it never came for a hot minute. And, we still seen you continuing doing a lot of building with other folks, as well as your various releases through the year, including around 2008, the Half a Clip EP. Can we get a little bit of details about this new upcoming EP with An Offer You Can't Refuse and the upcoming, full-length album that's supposed to be dropping this year?
Absolutely. I mean, the EP Offer You Can't Refuse, I'm trying to drop like ASAP. Like, I'm in the last stages of just getting my artwork together and how I want to promote and advertise the EP dropping and being out. It's going to be a free download.
Okay.
So that thing that I have to pay for the EP. This one is on G-Rap. You know what I mean?
All right.
So that's dropping soon. Like, I'm talking like within a 2-week time frame.
Word.
Okay.
Not sooner.
Okay, we got that perfect gift for Black History Month. Then that's what's good. I said we got that perfect audio gift for Black History Month right now. That's what's good.
Absolutely. Yeah, it all works out in the common sense. The album, the full-length album, trying to get a street date for sometime in April. You know what I'm saying? Some point though at the end of April is like the most realistic time. So that'll be like the soonest I can get it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely y'all could definitely look for it, sometime in the last stages of April.
Okay, no doubt. And with both projects, I know, there are people who've been listening to you for years. They're like, are we getting, Ill Street Blues, Cool G Rap? Or, we getting, the Giacana story, Cool G Rap? Like, which vibe of Cool G Rap we're going to be getting from these projects? I mean, you've always been a brother who's, hit information about the street, but also been very diverse in terms of how you express things. You've never been a one-note cat, and that's something we highly appreciate over here, because Lord knows with some of the stuff we get in this corner, it gets kind of terrible. We get, super gangster Negro half the time, and it ain't even dope with the flow or anything like that, much less other types of stuff. What aspects of your creative vibe are we going to be getting from the projects?
I mean, it's going to be, like you said, I try to stay as multi-dimensional with my music as possible. You know what I'm saying? But this album is going to be multi-dimensional. It's staying within the different categories of G-Rap's realms. You know what I'm saying? Which is storytelling, which is being extremely lyrical. You know what I'm saying? And on top of my game with my wordplay. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get the storytelling tracks. You're gonna get the conceptual different tracks. You're gonna get just me being a lyrical assassin on a track.
Word.
I mean, it's gonna be all those different things credited to G-Rap and what I'm known to do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all that collectively put on this album. So it's gonna be maybe a piece of Giacana story. It's gonna be a piece of 4, 5, 6. A piece of Roots of Evil. You know what I mean?
Okay, no doubt.
It's gonna be a collection of all that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing is, everybody gonna get the shit out of this Rich's Loyalty and Respect album is that this wasn't an album constructed because I had to do it, you know what I'm saying, because I was in any kind of contractual agreement, but I decided to deliver a product. This was strictly from my heart and from me being in that zone. You know what I'm saying? It's all on me, just being in that zone and just wanting to express it and get it out in lyric form.
No doubt, and that's definitely appreciated because, you know, no disrespect to some of my folks from the older new school, the last thing we need is another dry hip-hop album, bro. So I'm glad to hear that there's that passion behind it.
Ain't been no dry ones yet, so it's all good.
You know,
yeah, this is definitely not dry right here. I mean, for me to be as excited about the project as I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm my worst critic. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much a perfectionist, you know what I'm saying? And if I can admit to myself when a project is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have did better. I might feel like I could have did better, but this one came out perfect. You know what I'm saying?
All right, no doubt. So definitely, you know, people's ears need to be on the lookout. And if you can't get a free EP before an album, I don't know what we can do anymore. It's the internet age, man. Y'all cell phones can download stuff. So let's go on and definitely get that together and be on the lookout. One question I had, actually, Jon Judah and I were talking about this a little while ago. As an MC who is just technically on point and keeps the feeling and everything, but who also has what's, you know, I guess the best term some people use is street cred. How do you feel about what this new trend is now where people are talking about, oh, well, you know, they're only so hardcore, I don't care how they rhyme, if they ain't street enough, their music's not dope. To me, I think it's a stupid vibe because it's about creativity. I mean, how do you feel about that?
I mean, people start confusing recording artists with gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they want to sit, if you're taking the time to sit down and be creative and you're doing something constructive, like making music. You know what I'm saying? You know, which is not an easy thing to do. Making something that everybody, that masses, that people are going to gravitate to, is not an easy thing to do. Anybody can't just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be able to get lucky and you know, and go in the studio and do something that's just catchy. You know what I'm saying? But to repeatedly keep people captivated over and over again with each different project you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're not living a gangster life doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that's not living a gangster life. Gangster life is something totally different. And they don't just pop up and do you're not gonna be comfortable performing everywhere. You're not going to be comfortable doing your video shoot in certain areas because you got beef. Because you got police looking for you. You know? You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't really fall into that street cred thing and all that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could be a man. You know what I'm saying? Every man should be a man. You know what I'm saying? But just because you're a man and you defend yourself, it don't make you this notorious gangster.
Okay, and I hope people.
A lot of people get it twisted. Like, anybody can get punched in their face and go run and go get their gun and just start spraying everything. Well, you do that out of straight up anger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, a lot of people get the two confused. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't live a straight up gangster life and be a recording artist at the same time. It's impossible. You know what I mean?
All right, and I hope people just heard those words right now and absorbed them, because we don't need fake gangsters. We don't need a whole bunch of nonsense on the mic either. So there we go on that particular one.
And just because somebody's not out there and being a gangster, don't mean they're a fake rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up that we do that to our own people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want people to live out the lyrics and all that. Like, this, like, if you're rapping, you're a recording artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you being held accountable to be something in your creativity and to perform that in real life in the streets? Like, go make Brad Pitt and them go bust their gun. Go make them jump through a window and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
No
so
doubt.
Movie stars that you go run in the movie theater and see. When you bump into them, go make them do all that shit they do in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Stop pushing your own people in the positions to get caught up. In situations like Tupac did, Biggie did. You know what I'm saying? Stop the rock. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not nothing funny about that to me.
Word.
No doubt.
Nothing funny about that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish we could have got another Biggie album. I wish we could have seen Tupac grow more than we did see him grow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That dude was like a revolution for Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude was like the Marvin Gaye of hip hop.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And it's crazy that his life had to get cut short like that.
Word.
Very true words. Very true word, and I hope people are really listen to that, because I don't know, there's just too much of that on that end that's nonsense. I'm definitely glad that was expressed. Before I hand back over the mic to Judah, because Judah's like, yo, you need to give me this mic right now. One more quick question on the creativity end. You've worked with so many people musically throughout the years. Who are the dream people you haven't had a chance to work with? Not even just hip hop, just in any music genre in general, off the top of your head.
I would say hip hop first. Jay-Z, definitely one of them. Jay-Z, definitely one of them. If Big was alive, I would have loved to have done something.
Yeah, that'd have been good. That'd have been good.
I would have loved to have done something with pop. But as far as the cast that's still here, living and breathing, Jay-Z, maybe just a back and forth with 50.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word up.
Let me see, outside of that, I just did something with Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? And I respect the 10 game. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 10 game is sharp. But I knocked down that one.
Word.
And I was recorded with Nas on a couple of occasions.
Word.
And I'm always open to record it with Nas on any day.
Word. Word.
But yeah, as far as hip hop, it would be them. As far as anything, in another music genre, I would have loved to have a guy like maybe Slide from Slide and Family Stone on a chorus or something.
Word.
Okay.
Just that old 70s pimp dude swag.
Word up.
All right. Ain't mad at that.
Yeah, that was killer. Yeah, Slide was killer, yo. And outside of that, I listen to a lot of different music genres, you know. People might be surprised, I listen to a little everything. You know, I listen to rock, I listen to R&B, you know what I'm saying, oldies. You know, from Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, you know,
Word.
The 80s. I love a lot of 80s music.
No doubt.
And I think I like that with music too, because when I was young, it's like when you listen to the radio, you know the high players, and on the same station, you Kool in the game, you were here, you were here, Easy Good, you were here, Beaches, you were here, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
It wasn't like that, it's 70.
Yeah.
You were everything on the same station.
More diverse.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I was like a little kid listening to radio like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I got older, I had an appreciation for different types of music.
Nah, no doubt.
Like, yeah, it wasn't just hip hop and R&B. Like, I'm just indulged in that, but my ears can't really hear nothing else. So I'm pretty multi-dimensional with music all around the board. You know?
Nah, that's all good, bro. That's I guess that's one of the reasons why I guess we end up crossing paths, because we're definitely like that. You know, it's definitely not limited to hip hop and R&B. And that's, you know, of course, that's the meat, almost the meat and potatoes of it. But it's, of course, we got the you know, the reggae and the house and you know, the disco and rock, of course. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so definitely. When you check it out, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to see some of those things or whatever. What was another one? Oh yeah, what's your favorite hip hop album of all time?
Nice.
Of all time, wow. That's a tough one.
I mean, you don't have to name one, and you can name three if you like. You know.
I'll tell you the first one that came to my head.
What?
The Adventures of Slick Rick.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Nah, Slick is definitely that's up there. I would agree. That's definitely up there. And it, you know, and just how it, you remember how it hit when it came out, and just the vibe. And, you know what I'm saying? Or even the lead up to Slick Rick's album, you know what I'm saying? Because he had the Rulers Pack come out, you know what I'm saying? But nah, that was, I agree with you on that one. That's up there with me too.
No doubt. No doubt. Then there's like so many others, man. It's like,
you know what one of mine is, yo? Wanted Dead or Alive. That's my shit.
No doubt, man.
That's my shit, yo.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I was thinking outside of myself, you know.
Nah, I respect that too. You know what I'm saying? That's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But I think
I didn't come across like, you know, it's just me. I'm the only thing popping out.
Nah, definitely, bro. Definitely. I'll just say, to keep it balanced, that your projects deserve to be in it in some way. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's top 10 or top 20. You know what I'm saying? You're, you know what I'm saying? However people tried to put that in there, and it definitely deserves that. And it's not like, you know. But but what about, maybe this might be easy. What about your favorite hip hop song? You got a song?
Favorite hip hop song? Wow.
You know, that's yeah, I think that is even tougher, because you know, because we all know some people may have some like 2 or 3 joints on the album, and one you might like a lot, then the other rest of the album is like, you know what I'm saying? And but so there's a lot of songs out there. That's probably hard. I just threw that out there, see if you would, you know what I'm saying? You know, do you think hip hop is stronger now than it has ever been creatively?
Creatively?
Yeah. I try to say that without being as offensive, not trying to being offensive, you know what I'm saying? Because I personally think hip hop was at its creative height was probably somewhere between 1985 and 95. To me, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You talking around from Rakim, G-Rap, the King came out all the way up to the new team hit the scene.
Yeah. And you know, Big and Pac had albums, you know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes was doing, you know, his thing. There was a lot of jokers. Nas had some solid projects, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, that was a mean time right there, you know what I'm saying? And that's you know, your first couple of albums could fall in that time period. A lot of dudes from that era, but nah, definitely, bro. I definitely think I don't know, man. I just was, you know, it was to me it was like Soul Train, like I said, bro. I mean, the Fridays and Saturday nights, man. You know, it was just something to look forward to. You know, there was a whole lot of different cats, of course. You know, Molly Mall mix shows.
It was definitely more excitement. It's like,
that's what I'm trying to get out of you. That's what I mean.
Over the years, it seemed like it lost its specialness.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, somewhere down the line, it stopped being special like it used to be.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to get you to, like, if you could understand what I was trying to say, like, okay. Something about this specialness that was lost, and that was cool. I mean, you know, I think it was beautiful that cats who had been in it 10 years were still doing solid projects. like, 10 years, after, like in 95, if you was out doing solid projects, I mean, in the rap game, not many people have done it like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the era that you came out in. You know what I'm saying? And still being it 10 years later, still catching cats' ears, and cats wanting to check you, cats knowing that they should check you, cats who want to be influenced. You know what I'm saying? And so if
you look at it, it was the cats in those songs that created those kind of followings. That somebody would cop their new product 10 years later, 15 years later.
Word. Word.
From the time I put out my first single, it's been 24 years.
Word.
So, I mean,
no doubt. Nah, man, yeah, man.
But I mean, a lot of artists, I don't know if they would have that same, like a lot of artists of the day, I'm not sure if they would have that same kind of loyalty in the fan base.
I said the same thing, bro.
A lot of them, they sell all these huge amounts of records, but those are usually the crowds that's in with whatever's hot at the moment, and then they on to the next thing that's hot.
Yeah, I heard that, bro. Well,
yeah, we don't want fans of ADD or whatever. And I could definitely, attest to. It's great to see that there are people, and you go to a show such as probably how your shows are, and other various people, where you have a diverse crowd of people who were from when you were first putting out records to now still being loyal and wanting to represent. Whereas there's some heads who they're on a milk carton in like 6 months. You don't know who they are. They get flooded out and that's it. So, we're glad that there are people who had that longevity and are proud to have that longevity, for whatever reason. And I'm curious actually for your opinion on this. Why do you think that hip-hop automatically tries to age people? In other words, the older that you get, somehow you're irrelevant. No matter almost how dope your stuff is. Even the people who are in, I guess, the mainstream viewpoint of being dope, I mean, they've been out for at least 10 to 15 years, but they're called old. They're called old school, and somehow old school is derogatory for hip-hop cats, whereas for rock and roll and other types of stuff, they're revered, they're looked up to. But you have somebody put out something in 2005, and that's old.
You're absolutely right. And I think that's because it's the reason of that is outside of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? There's like somewhere down the line, a lot of community closeness was messed up. Lost. Respect the elders and all that was just lost.
Yeah.
With the younger, more and more the younger generation, the more and more respect was lost for your elders and stuff like that. So we got a generation of youngsters that just don't have no kind of respect whatsoever. You know what I'm saying, towards their elders, and you see the effect of it in hip hop when you hear the younger cats like, you old school, you know what I'm saying? But Cat been out 7 years, you know what I'm saying? He put in the old school category, and they don't want to mess with him. You know what I'm saying? But I think it started just in the losing the community closeness and all that. Like, when I was coming up, we respected the cats that was our influences. Like I respected the Mo B's and Melly Mel, and this is why I always said their name in every last interview I ever did since I started doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? Every last single one. If they asked me who influenced G-Rap, I never tried to act like G-Rap did this all on his own. Like nobody influenced me. I wasn't inspired by nobody. So, all the way up to now, I respect them cats and I acknowledge them, and I want G-Rap, whoever had to hear the G-Rap, I want them to hear those names, because that was where the creation of G-Rap came from.
Word.
From those dudes.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And but that was lost. Somewhere down the line, that was lost.
Word.
But I come from an era where your neighbor see you out there in the street doing something you're supposed to be doing, you know, like as a kid, you grab everybody collar and drag your ass home to your mother.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have that no more.
Word.
But you don't have that no more. That closeness in the community is like, it's gone now.
Word.
Kids don't even come outside and mingle with each other no more because they got Xbox, they got cell phones, the text messages, and you know what I mean?
Word.
Now it's almost like a trickle-down effect, basically, of disrespect. It's almost like a trickle-down effect, basically, of disrespect amongst older cat to younger cat, and it's just continuing on, and I guess kind of poisoning the hip-hop generation, probably more than any other generation that has before.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But can you say anything about the influence? Can you say anything about the influences of Marley Marl?
The influences of Marley Marl?
But yeah, towards you and your career.
I have no knowledge whatsoever on. Oh, you talking about the influence that Marley put on me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I mean, working with Marley was just, I mean, that was an amazing experience because, I mean, that was Marley Marl, you know what I'm saying? Like,
word up.
This dude was like, so looked up to it and one of the most prominent names at that time.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just being in his presence is, more or less than just working with him, you know what I'm saying? But I was blessed enough to be able to work with him.
Word.
On my first project, so I mean, I was on cloud nine, man. You know what I mean? Like, that was just amazing to me.
Word. Nah, man, hearing Marley on the DJ, man, putting together mix sets, man, and I was listening to something the other day where they would say all the varieties of music here on WBLS. And just in the background here, Marley mixes or whatever. And, I'm just saying, this was 2000 and this was 2 weeks ago because we heard we were going to get the interview. I had to pull out the old Maxell's and Maxell cassette tapes. And I pulled them out, just hearing that, and nah, man, there's very few stuff that's done today that wasn't influenced by the Juice Crew or Inner City Broadcast and WBLS, Mr. Magic, period. Very little is done today, whether it's MCing, whether it's DJing, street slang, street language, all that was being done through Mr. Magic, BLS, Inner City Broadcast, and of course Kool Rap was a part of that, and Marley Marl. And I think that nobody after you has been better than you. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, there's been greats that who I buy and I play. But, you know what I'm saying? And, for me, I think the best thing that ever happened to hip hop. That's why, like, when people talk about the greatest rapper of the century, when you don't include cats from the 80s, it's not legitimate. How you not gonna include cats from the 80s? You know what I'm saying? Half the people that they have in these things are clones from people of the 80s. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's even been that long to ignore the 80s. Or some of these cats who went into the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So, anything that doesn't include G-Rap in it, when talking about hip-hop or hip-hop's greatness, or hip-hop's greatness now, I think it's not legitimate. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, like some of these rock cats will do shows. Rock cats from the 70s. Ozzy Osbourne from the 70s. You know what I'm saying? You got cats that still doing, and then hooking up with younger cats, modern cats and cats from the 80s or the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop should be that way. You know what I'm saying? You brought up Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke been dead. You know what I'm saying? But you know about Sam Cooke because radio played it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's what happens with G-Rap. He will always get played here. Period.
I appreciate that love too, man.
Word up.
No doubt. I know we've been locking you down on this phone line and everything. We're covering a lot of stuff. We really appreciate it. Got one or two quick things to ask you before we, run down all the information about the EP, how people can reach out to you through the net, whatever else, how serious people want to build with you and things of that nature. One big question, you've been through a lot of different labels on the independent end and major end throughout the years. And one question I definitely think our listeners, especially those who want to get involved in music with in general, would like to know about is, what would be the best advice you can give for somebody if they're like, yo, I feel that I'm nice on the mic and whatever else, and I want to get involved in this music industry? Like, what's, I guess, is one of the things you should tell people to look out for, and what they should try to do to build themselves up so they can properly not only put out their music, but put out the music that they may want to put out and express themselves freely?
Well, I mean, today you have more tools and things to work with than I had in my time, you know, like the generation that gave out the internet.
Yeah.
So there's really no such thing as like a label that puts you out. Like, you're not going to get heard by nobody, or you can't get discovered. It's like, it's hard to get discovered. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't, like, it's like back in the days, like, you know, like some musicians felt like they had to go to Hollywood and play a guitar on the corner or sing on the corner somewhere to get discovered by somebody, or get discovered in New York. You know what I mean? But you know, today it's not like that. It's more avenues, and it's more things that a lot of cats disposal, like YouTube, Facebook to promote your stuff, and Twitter and all that. And the ability to create your own website. What's that? New Verb Nation. It's like so many different things you can do now. My advice would be to try to utilize that. By the time a label approaches you, or you approach a label, you will have like a lot of leverage and negotiating power. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's all about. It's all about, like, you know, when you set to these big corporations, you're already working with something. You're already working with a buzz in the street. So a little following, even if it's just a following in your little borough or your town. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got that up with. You know what I'm saying? And you know, try to get yourself on as much radio as you can as possible. You know, like video, it costs nothing to really do videos now because of the technology. You know what I'm saying? You know, invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Don't be scared to invest in yourself. So you real people gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe in yourself first before somebody else is gonna believe in you. Definitely invest in yourself. So if that means saving up your money to buy a camera, or to buy Pro Tools, you know, to do your stuff, you know, definitely do that, because, you know, if this is what you love, then it's worth it. And that's what I would tell anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, just try to gain your own momentum, you know what I'm saying? That way you got as much leverage and power, negotiate power as possible. You know what I mean?
All right, no doubt. So pretty much almost doing like how people had to do back in the day, but we just have more tools now. You got to do a lot of stuff yourself to really get onto another plane and get people to know what you're doing and what's up with you musically and otherwise.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so, you know, it's 2011, people. I know we say it over and over again on the radio show. Don't be leaning on these corporations thinking they're going to be the ones who are going to fall in love with you, especially if you ain't doing nothing for yourself. So, you know, you better go ahead and...
As a matter of fact, too, the corporations are looking for the artists that's kind of gaining their own momentum and stuff like that, and they're not really being too bothered with somebody that want the label to do it all for them. So, you know, don't think you can just, you know, put 3-4 songs together that sound hot to you, and you're gonna get this amazing deal. So you're gonna get a first time sucker deal. Right? So that, yeah, because you ain't do nothing on your own, so.
And you're hearing from somebody who's been through it, so, you know, in case you don't want to listen to us, you're getting some real confirmation on that right now. And one thing that I know some of our people were definitely curious about when we brought up the interview process with you is, how do you select producers to work with? Do people just send you things, or do you meet up with people? Like, how does that occur in terms of getting that part of your creative process going? Because I'm sure there's a ton of producers who are like, I have some heat that would be perfect for Kool G Rap to flow on, and you know, I'm sure you hear the line that we can make classics together and all that type of jazz. But you know, there's people who want to be able to build and make good music with you in general, whether they're MCs, producers, etc. How can folks reach out to you and make that happen, or at least get the process started?
I give everybody a shot. You know what I'm saying? I give everybody a shot. The way you can send tracks to me is tracksforgrap@gmail.com. You know, send your tracks here. I mean, if you don't hear from me about a track the first week or 2 weeks, sometimes even a month, because it depends on what I'm doing at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm just promoting, you know, the EP and the album, not so much in the recording process right now. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, they can keep their ears to my fan page on Facebook, my Twitter account. And they can find out when exactly I'm back in recording mode, and they can just start sending them tracks to that email address. It's called tracksforgrap@gmail.com, and it's TRAX and the number 4 for G-Rap. Excuse me, hold on, let me correct. Tracksforgrap2@gmail.com. So it's TRAX4GRAP, the number 2@gmail.com.
All right. Y'all heard that here, and don't, you know, be sending any whack stuff because you said you heard it on the FuseBox Radio. You can send Kool G Rap some tracks. We don't take any responsibility for you sending trash over to Kool G Rap. We just want to let y'all know to step up your game and get that done. You know, I don't want, you know, Kool G Rap and all these folks talking about, man, the FuseBox Radio got us some trash going on. Also, with MCs, would that be the same thing? Would they reach out to you at that email address? They want to build with you on doing some tracks or things like that, collaborations?
Yeah, you can definitely reach me at that Gmail account as well. It's tracksforgrap2@gmail.com. TRAX, the number 4, G-Rap, the number 2@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Any inquiries, whether it's to, you know, shoot some tracks in my direction, or if you want to collab or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can reach me on that Gmail account right there.
No doubt. And since you mentioned your Twitter, and I know we had the official website, can you give people that information as well so they can just check out all the latest updates and things that are going on with you?
Absolutely. The Twitter is the real G-Rap, and also Kool G Rap Now on Twitter. That's Kool G Rap Now is more, the real G-Rap is more of a personal page. Kool G Rap Now on Twitter is mainly for updates and stuff like that, to let people know what's coming, what's new, what's going on, things of that nature. And the Facebook is just Kool G Rap. Kool G Rap Now on Facebook is a fan page, and the site is KoolGRapNow.com.
All right, no doubt. Yep, and the website is hot too, so you know this isn't no rinky-dink deal or anything for people. You come on there, you hear the music, you see the ill bio and all the other information. And just in general, I know we're in the net age now, so I definitely wanted people to get all of your information in that regard in terms of seeing what's going on, especially with all the upcoming new projects coming up. And I think there's a greatest hits collection coming soon as well.
That's still being negotiated right now.
Okay.
And so it's not completely 100% solidified yet, but you know, once it goes green light, you know what I'm saying, I definitely will be putting it out there and letting y'all know.
All right, no doubt. So we got a lot going on. There's the EP coming up. Y'all know you need to be on the lookout for that. I mean, it's free. I mean, damn, how good are you going to get right now with a Kool G Rap free release? You know, we got the upcoming album that's going to be dropping in the springtime. So right when you can get out them parkas and all that stuff, actually be able to roll down your windows without getting windburn and whatnot, you'll be able to blast a new Kool G Rap project. And man, I don't know, in all honesty, if you don't own at least one Kool G Rap track or a track that he guest starred on, I don't know what I can say to you, man. You better do some searches. You better go to the store and find out what's good. I mean, even with the latest joint with Rick Ross, the Knife Fight track, if I remember properly. Off the top of my head, I mean, you got something that just came out that has Kool G Rap on it. So, you know, we try to lead you to the water. You got to go and, you know, buy some stuff and support and, you know, quench your own thirst for some dope hip hop, man. We're one source. The brother we have on the line is another source, and just, you know, great artists in general. We got to pay out that money. Making music is not free in any way, shape, or form. And, you know, like anybody else who does their craft and art well, you know, people deserve to get broke off and everything with that as well. So, you know, definitely support, you know, this brother on the line here. He's been putting his heart into this for quite some time. Is going to continue on till he don't want to do it no more. And right now he still wants to do it, and it's still making hot music. So, you know, what can people say in that regard? But, you know, thank you very much for that and for taking out your time to interview with us here at the FuseBox Radio Broadcast. Definitely appreciate that. I just want to ask you if you had any quick shout outs and things, and then I know Judah wanted to say one or two just before we get into our mix of our own favorite Kool G Rap songs for this week's radio show.
Okay, as far as the shouts and all that, no real shouts at the moment.
It's all
good. I mean, like, I just want to, you know, push this project out right now.
Word up.
And what I can do is shout out some of the cast that participated with me and contributed to the project coming together.
Word.
Like Level 13, the Insurgency. My man Poker Beats. Leaf Dog. DJ Payne. And Infamous. You know what I'm saying? And Optimus, Havoc. And my man Vinny Paz. These are people that helped me put the EP together, helped me put the album together. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know, a lot of them did it on the basis of not getting paid just to be a part of G-Rap's next project.
Word.
You know, I definitely give a shout out to them. Hats off to all those cats.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Much appreciated, man. And it's going to be a good one.
I believe that. Ladies and gentlemen, you have now just heard New York City's own, Queens to be specifically, the rap legend that all should be recognized and you will always hear on FuseBox Radio. Queens, New York's own, Nathaniel Wilson, otherwise known as Kool G Rap.
Oh, we had to pull out the government name. Oh!
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
It's all over Wikipedia. It's all over my material.
No doubt. But yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on tight. We're about to get into something beautiful. FuseBox Radio, hip-hop legend, stand up.
No doubt. And y'all know what time it is. It's the syndicated FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. About to get into a mix of both of our favorite Kool G Rap joints, as well as a new joint or two in the mix. And you know how we do it. We're starting it off right, making it happen for this upcoming 2011. And we just got to thank everybody who got this lined up for us and on board. So y'all know how we do. Since 1998, we don't bring garbage. We bring the realness. Black radio in the mix. DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. All right. Peace.
Yeah, check this shit out.
Kool G Rap and my dog pick out. Holding the down. You heard?
Hey, yo, I heard your single. You better make a whole new song. If they
said that shit is hot, then they told you wrong, clown. So if you ain't got a chance at all, Big L Codeon to advance for y'all. I make moves with boss all across the world, so don't be upset if I toss your girl. I got cheddar to blow, pockets never get low. Just wet me wherever I go. I cruise in the GS Lex, Cartier specs, Nautica sweats with the fresh Gore-Tex, shoes with baguettes, swinging like the Mets, throwing the dice and taking all side bets. Never bummy, sit bummy, get money. When I hit honey, she felt it in her tummy. On the Lilo, I see dope from here to Rio. Flamboyant records, C to the EO. What?
Yo, only our weed people fall back. G-rapping big L's, we all at. Going back to back where they brawl at. Swinging, walking tall backs. Leaving big holes with small gas. Have them all falling where the wall at. Only our weed people fall back. G-rapping big L's, we all at. Going back to back where they brawl at. Swinging, walking tall backs. Leaving big holes with small gas. Have them all falling where the wall at. From the spot to the cell blocks. Hot ass hell blocks with shells pop. Where they sell rock to cop the SL drop. Hook this is the nail shots. No good snitches that tell cops. People find bodies in lobbies, you can smell shots. Niggas turn stale on the rock until their bell drop. New York living, got a drink and more fifth living. Send you as a gift to the mortician if you forfeit living. My fortune is forbidden. I say it one time before spitting, then I leave your forehead dripping. I laid low and came back for more bread ripping. More thread flipping, more head for chickens. It's time to turn the A loose. Bust out the cage and let the gauge loose. Blow the feathers out of your North Face goose. It's G-Rap coming back with a click of brave troops. Have your niggas running for home base like Babe Ruth. Have you holding holes in your body like you play flute. Lay you down till you get found up in the spray cool. Prepare for the takeover. Give you the face makeover. The seat of your rover, sheet draped over. You found on the block with the street taped over. I'm coming out of deep coma, your speech made slower. Corona Queen shakedown. I'm coming with the nickel plate pound. The Dre rounds with all you fake clowns. Get down in the unsafe town. Lacing it down. Black Gorilla fam, keep me taking the crown. Only your weak people fall back. G-rapping big L's, we all at. Going back to back where they brawl at. Swinging, walking tall bats. Leaving big holes with small gas. Have them all falling where the wall at. Only our weak people fall back. G-rapping big L's, we all at. Going back to back where they brawl at. Swinging, walking tall bats. Leaving big holes with small gas. Have them all falling where the wall at. Only our weak people fall back. G-rapping big L's, we all at. Going back to back where they brawl at. Swinging, walking tall bats. Leaving big holes with small gas. Have them all falling where the wall at. Only our weak people fall back. G-rapping big L's, we all at. Going back to back where they brawl at. Swinging, walking tall bats. Leaving big holes with small gas. Have them all falling where the wall at. Yo, Kool G-Rap, holding it down with the hazardous Big L. Know what I mean?
Know what it is. G-Con, baby.
You are now listening to FuseBox
That's how I went down. From a millionaire dream to finagling cream. I had a razor blade in the plate, table of Hames. White wife beater, burning by the navel of steam. Little wrist piece, couple of rings, cable of gleam. Yeah, blowing the stove, we're blowing the stove. Made a blizzard in the summer, put snow on the road. Backing up beside the spot with a hook on the road. It's an army fatigues, wardrobe. Raw yo, you get the real raw dough. Cash got jealous, put a vest on the torso. Before I pop Chris, I pop the cork off the mo. Toast with a chick to talk off her clothes. Toast on the hip to torch off my foes. My main alliance was cocaine giants. It's with more material than Lane Bryant's. Had the block flooded with customers and clients. They had the metric system down to a science. Up and down the strip, the gulliest whips. Beef with one of these was ugly as did my share dirt. Got a little mud on the kicks. Mask of tape, mask on the face, glove on the fist. G kind of story rise and fall, but he on the rise again, better advise them all.
Changing my mind, show me a sign.
I flex when I spit.
Changing my mind, show me a sign.
I flex when I spit.
My repertoire, I reps it hard. And whoever reppin' your squad, put a tech to par. I'm a real take the threat to heart. Come cruising through your hood just to wet your parts. Now playing with a full deck, forgot a full clip. For niggas talking all thug and all that bullshit. Make one of you sucker pit bulls. Either that or the mortician be pulling on your shit. Keep playing like everything's jokes and games. Hardy hard, fuck around and smoke you lames. Only game I'm playing with is dope and cane. Got an eye for your shorty, she can poke the scene. Respect my reign, the croak for the claim. You duck through, get your guns, go for the aim. I make you hurt her, hurt her in the bag. Your whole stab, but see more murders than murder wab. Make your mother regret the birth for you crabs. And she could tell it all to the nurse in rehab, yeah. Come where you at like everything lovely, kid. End up with a real big puffy wig. In your crib, 6-shooter to your hussy's ribs. Think of why the fuck bust these kids into the building. These criminals and villains, no feelings. Kill daddy in front of the children. Bullet holes in his head, nigga still
FuseBox Radio, DJ Fusion.
I had a dream that touched me deep down inside.
This life though.
Yes, I did.
What we gonna do?
I feel like I wanna tell the whole world about it.
When I was working with the wet, stick-up men came in and murdered my connect. I was with my first hook, cookie. Found out the hoe gave another end of the me, so give me. I was only 14 and getting popped off. When I got older, I seen her, she was. As I pulled away in that cream Benz, left her with her 3 kids from a dude in the state pen. When they shot up some of my street friends, every time I beat a new case, I know police been. When my moms and my pops passed, every time I push that drop past the crib, Bobby. When I got the news, they rock blast. Big guy laid in the coffin, homie, the sight of it was his wifey bowling in a snot rag. Both Bill Beans got slain, I know the block had. He's just zigging chicks up and down the strip. Couldn't even step till they wait because I found the shit. I know most of y'all relate to this. Looking up that hood life, but gotta escape cause this can't be life. I'm only trying to make my bread. Older people like you made your bed to lie in it. In 5 minutes I'ma lose it and pop off lead. Once close to me like hold your head, can't be life. I'm only trying to make my bread. Older people like you made your bed to lie in it. 5 minutes I'ma lose it and pop off lead. Once close to me like hold your head, but I can. Watching your loved ones struggle and land themselves inside that blood puddle of struggle got me. When my sis died from a hot fix, I had my baby Cole in the box, stiff whole family, ready to kill every drug dealer that chop this and pop on any kid I see block, pitching but I living. Got the same pain that I feel. Look at mom strung out, only difference she not still. When I see a crack prostitute in high heels, still think she got that slamming body and fly grillers. She'll fix you up for a $5 bill. When she stole that dope boy package, it got a guy killed. It's an everyday in the hood thing. What a black women do, men do for that cocaine. 4 naked diamonds and wood grain. Stuck my foot in the game, kid, it got a crook plane. I'm only trying to get some good change. Every time they look at me strange, I gotta push things. No, it's not a good look thing. Words of misery in my rhyme book as the hook sing. This can't be life, I'm only trying to make my bread. Older people like you made your bed, then lie in it. In 5 minutes I'ma lose it and pop off lead. Once close to me like hold your head, this can't be life, I'm only trying to make my bread. Older people like you made your bed, then lie in it. 5 minutes I'ma lose it and pop off lead. Once close to me like hold your head, but I can.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing FuseBox Radio.
Yo, right now it's a legendary DJ Marley Marl. You on the FuseBox, now we get down.
This is poison, so be alert and cautious. Those who act courageous, you will get nauseous, infected, or contaminated. Turn on your stereo and become radio activated, deadly and fatal. Poison the title, my recital hits the parts that are vital. So tune in the tone of beats and bones. Polos headphones becomes a skull and crossbones. Pull out the Q-tips, clean out the earwax. If you're still hard to hear, man, I'm a scrubber with Ajax with maximum drum. So behave and remember, you're a slave to my sound waves. Cast the rhymes, I'm mastermind. I have to find a new method, time after time, right around quick. When I pull out my big pen, stick to an idea that sounds real slick then. Put it on paper, cause I make you hyper than any other rapper, cause I keep my rapping riper like cherries, or some say berries. Mandatory for the auditorium's glory. Hear the story, rappers getting leery to hear me. Beats in a new technique of fury. Combination of drums and noise and yo, polo, yo, this is poison. Yo, polo, yo, poison. 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 Look like on a mic, you should get off. You're a rip off, I'm a rip up. Get rid of, push your bit off, fight off, hate off, imitate off, they get paid off. For G-Rap to get laid off, get up, sit up. The butter up now, buttercup. Male or female, shut 'em up. Oh, shut her up. Yo, you heard what he said. Shut the hell up, man.
Hey, word.
I'm a line, pick 'em up. Bomb, blind, I'm a rhyme, your mind as well as stick 'em up. Matters of metaphor, matters the better, the fatter your pockets. Rhymes blast off like rockets. Rhymes will be replaced and beats a race against a rap with drives to trace. Hardcore bass, made in a minute. Sky's the limit for reaching the goal and the dream. Wouldn't you wanna be in it to win it? Writers who want it like animals hunting. Soon as I get 'em, I hit 'em. I done it to the suckers who fronted. The rappers who made it and did it. Forget about winning the battle, cause I'm a shake, rattle, and roll. A little something for girls and boys and yo, Paul, my man, yo, poison. Read the label, sucker. Poison. Yeah, poison.
In other words, it's deadly.
Poison. 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 Check it out. A mind designed to find a rhyme that's right on time. One step beyond and not behind the line. To separate stall from the vine. Take it as a caution or a warning sign. But for anthems, words I'm blending them, harming them, sending them, good like M&M's. With polo and rattle keep slicing. I turn the mic's last name into Tyson. My brain is like a factory, constantly creating material stitch by stitch with decoration. Lyrics are fabrics, beat is the lining. My passion and rhyming is fashion designing. Now it gets sported, cause people want to sport it, you bought it. If you didn't, then you couldn't afford it. Poetry full of surprises, it's like a game show. And my brain glows, just like a rainbow. Rappers and poets, they already know. G-Rap is a terror, not an error. And never will I stop reaching for better. Whether wheels are steel or real for real. G-Rap to make you feel the real deal. I usually rap hardcore, and I know that you're thinking of mine somehow semi-so. When you're partying, girls and poison. Remember Fuji Rap, thought the butcher and below is poison. Poison.
Molly Mob, tell them exactly what this is.
This is the Rap Attack exclusive.
Baby.
Poison. Yeah. Yo, Molly, turn on the music for a minute. I want to say what's up to my crew. Turn on the music for a minute. I want to say what's up to my crew. Biz Markie, DJ Kool Herc, DJ Spawn, Big Daddy Kane, Mr. C, Roxanne Shante, MC Shan, my manager Fly Tie, Mr. Magic, Mr. Magic, Mr. Magic, Mr. Magic, Mr. Magic.
And of course, what would I be without my partner in crime, the one, only musical genius, Molly Mob.
Molly Mob. Molly.
Big Daddy Kane, Glamorous, Roxanne Shante. Stop again.
Already know it.
Oh, okay.
For real. I usually rap hardcore. When you're partying, girls and poison. Remember Fuji Rap, thought the butcher and below is poison. Poison. Poison.
Of course, Silly Q, Trey G.
Poison.
You are now listening to the FuseBox with John Judah.
Duck alert, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention?
I'm coming. R-A-W.
This is a Rapper Tech exclusive.
No question. I'm coming. R-A-W.
Here to bring trouble to phony and thieves. I move on and seize. I just conquer and stop another rapper with ease. Cause I'm at my apex, another raw below. Nothing but a milliliter. I'm a kilo, second to none. Making MCs run, so don't try to step to me. Cause I ain't the one. I believe rappers just like Tylenol, and they know it. So I don't see why you all try to front, perpetrating a stunt when you know that I smoke you up like a blunt. I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi. The stage of rage is what rap is to me. To make me wanna create chaos and mayhem. Cold rock a party until the 8 a.m. I'll make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle. While you stand dazed and amazed, I'll bust a little rhyme with authority, superiority, and captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely amuse, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blues. I'm sure to score, endure for more without a floor, cause I get raw. Like a reverend, rapper start severing. And in my lifetime, believe I've never been beaten or eaten and just taken out. You know, come to think about it, I keep MCs looking out and real nervous when I'm at your service. But give me that title, boy, you don't deserve it. I work like a slave to become a master. And when I say a rhyme, you know that it has to be perfectly fitted. Cause I'm committed, the entertainer and trainer and Kane will get with it. I go and flow and grow to let you know I damage you. I'm not an amateur, but a professional, unquestionable, without doubt, superb. So full of action, my name should be a verb. My voice will float on every note when I clear my throat. That's all she wrote. The minute that the cane starts to go on, believe it's gonna be smooth sailing, so on. As I put other rappers out of their misery, get them in a battle and make them more history. Ruling and schooling and sees that I'm dueling, watch them all take a fall as I sit back cooling on my throne with the bronze microphone. God bless the child that can hold his own, cause I can roar. Ain't it good, kid? Ain't it good, kid? Ain't it good, kid? Good, good. 24-step chillin', killing like a villain. The meaning of raw is ready and willing to do whatever is clever. Take a loss never, and the rhymes I bust coming off is a must. And I come on hard with rhymes that are odd. I rip the microphone and leave it scarred. Never smoking or hitting or taking a sniff. Only crushing MCs that be trying to rip. I get strong and titanic, do work like a mechanic. Make MCs panic, they all get frantic and skeptic. Like a girl on a contraceptic. As I rock, but hey, what you expected? I'll get raw for you just like a warrior, rather like a samurai. And I'll be damned if I ever let a Fisher Price MC hang. The rhyme's a toy, nothing but yin yang. So if we battle on the microphone, bring your own casket in tombstone, and I'ma preach your funeral. Tell me who in the world could ever come with more? I get raw. Like a girl on a contraceptive. What What you expected? Like a samurai, and I'll be damn if I ever let a Fisher Price MC hang. The rhymes are joy, nothing but yin yang. Bring your own casket in Tombstone, and I'll your funeral. Tell me who in the world could ever come with more. I get rolled. Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Pretty folks that's chillin' like a villain, ready and willing. Then I come on hard. I rip the microphone and leave it. Never smoking or taking a sniff. I get strong and titanic, work like a mechanic. They all get frantic, like a girl on a contraceptic. What you expected?
Right here on the FuseBox Radio.
6 feet under. It's going 6 feet under. It's going 6 feet under.
You scared straight as soon as you rap penetrate. You wanna escape, you got a date to meet fate. Run for your life when I'm starting. Suckers are getting turned to missing motherfuckers on a milk carton. Danger when I rearrange to change your face. Ace, you're being replaced to a stranger. I injure and escape like a ninja. You got struck and by fucking revenger. A bullet inserted in your head, shot, got murdered. Nobody seen shit, nobody heard it. Fuck around, the price is more than $1 pays. And you can sing my blues to Billie Holiday. Put your ass in my path, I'ma blast it. Mind over matter, I burn like battery acid. Terrorizing, sizing up the guys. A finger on trigger when I pull it, a bullet flies it. G's a madman, came from the Badlands. Crush niggas in my bare hands like beer cans. Leaving a gas like the New York slasher. Showing my inches in a trench like a flasher. You got a problem, a problem solver. I solve all problems with a 357 revolver. Come near, you pay dearly. And I can barely hear when you talk, speak up clearly. On the soul roll, the golden mic holder. And I just flatten your ass just like a steamroller. Pity for niggas I waste. Try to disrespect, get a taste of a neck brace. I got your ass on target. You got beef, you better save it for the motherfucking meat market. Rumps choke you like a headlock. If the suckers asleep, I turn the shit in the bedrock. Come on, son, and get done in. Niggas are running like the red coats are coming. I ain't lit punk niggas that want some of this. And what's left is the breath of a death wish.
It's going 6 feet under. It's going 6 feet under. It's going 6 feet under. It's going 6 feet under.
A pimp that loves shrimp and lobster. And for a hobby, I'm hitting niggas up like a mobster. I got a story for each little poor territory. The ghetto glory in all categories. The death threats I received from the head vest. I riffin' and sucker stiffen up like a dead bat. The truth, the stoops, the brutality. Giving all nationalities a taste of reality. Kool G rappers here the door. And any sucker to try to beat them, you meet them in a morgue. All victims unidentified. So check it, you gotta see who was the sucker from the dental record. What I used to torture liars. Even fire, barbed wire, live wire, pliers. So you thought you could last. Don't get a green thumb because your ass is grass. Every beat's the Undertaker. This pocket smoke cause he's rolling more dope than a baker. Quiet tight, but I won't have it. Cause when I swim with the boys, I get noisy like traffic. So if you know what I know, see what I see. Drops down with a mafioso posse. And I'm quick to go and stick other suckers. With a smile just like a sick motherfucker. A bullet inside the sucker's gussing. This button is nothing. We throw him in a Hudson. It's to all the non-believers. They receive a cash in their ads from a meat cleaver. Don't even try to get fast. You know the time cause I'm 5 seconds off your ass. A nightmare leaving the suckers breathless. You step in a Kool G rap, then that's a death wish.
It's going 6 feet under. 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 It's going 6 feet under.
girls can portray. And if you wanna describe me, this is what you say: sexy, devastating, awesome, and precious. Some girls are fresh, but Shantae's the freshest. So what you know? Y'all bust the show, pay attention, listen, watch the girl go. Well, here's another chapter, and I have to release another bomb as quick as I grab the MIC. Then I'll be straight, cause I'm using microphone as bait for other female MCs. So what you gonna do to this? You may be older than me, but you're new to this. Cause I've been out there, queen of MCs, where your man was walk around and mock necks and leave. While you were over here perpetrating the fraud, I was overseas on the charts with Boy George. You're the beginner, Shantae's the winner. Have another competition for dinner. Sit you on the table with a plate and cup, say grace, and then eat. So step back, cause I can hold my own, and everyone y'all be easy, cause this girl is gone.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
How many people ready to rock the house? Where Brooklyn at? Oh, the house. Brooklyn number one. Let me hear you say ho. Yeah. Okay, we ready to rock. You ready, Shan? Start it off, bitch. Tell them who we are. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, up, up. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, up, up. I like to introduce myself. My name is Bismarck, and that's MC Sham, and Marley Marl, and Mr. Magic. Can't forget Five Top, and my man Claudio, and Mike C, and my man Harmony, and Sir Brown. We gonna do a little something like this. All of his beat tempo rhymes are clear. It's Marquis, the beatbox is here. With always being at the pop the course. Beat my rhymes, don't I make force. I say it's like a force, cause the force is strong. And if you think I'm talking, think it wrong. Or your other beatboxes are a bunch of jerk. Fizz, give them an example how a beatbox works. Now what's going on with MCs today? MCs today think they have some clout, but you can half understand what they're talking about. When I go to a jam, I often get upset. It's the same thing that for some they regret. Half the MCs today are writers, the other half mixed both ways. Some can't seem to keep a steady pace, and if you're in a category, then that's a disgrace. It's a list of MCs you will never pass. If the beat's too slow and you saying hip-hop, that is better tips. You gotta write the freshest rhymes that make some sense, cause you're always guaranteed to go through screening. When I say make sense, you can have some meaning. The rhymes some right, won't be no hit. From the day that you wrote it, sounded just like you deliver some lines with anticipation. Other lines have no motivation. I hope you listen close to what I had to say, cause I'm asking you what's wrong with the MCs today. You're being hypnotized by every rhyme I make. I'm gonna sit back and chill while Prince and Marley break. Now what goes up? You know what else comes down? I'm gonna show you how a real rock MC sound. So I'm in the game for fame and wealth. I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself. Well, I'm the kind of guy most MCs dread, cause I say the freshest things from the top of my head. MCs like me are hard to find. Break the mic and leave the rest into my mind. There'll be no contemplation, famous presentation. Not to try to steal computers, but my information. The rhymes I write ain't nickel dime, and if your rhymes are worth as much, then you're wasting your time. I send MCs home filled with stress and fatigue. They come to battle me when they are out of the league. When MCs come to tell me that they are great, I tell them no thank you because I already ate. To battle with you is not my desire. Distinguish you like water does to fire. That point, if you're not sold, it's like a quart of Miller up against old gold. It'll be a nightmare. I'll be the pillar. I'm the old gold and you're the miller. I used to be sucky when I first begun. Now I walk around calling MC my son. These are the MCs that I've already had. And if you ask me who's your father, that's a shit on that. To battle me a lot of MCs try to fuck me like a missile that ain't got. The kind of guy that doesn't show up. Say the words I'll be headed in your direction. Put my brain into the rhyming mode. Use you as a target, then start to explode. You remind them of the people that is known as reason. First you was born, now you're in prison. I'm talking to your MCs that think they got clout. Don't look at me, you know it's you I'm talking about. No, it's not a fake when they say that I'm nice. I'm just like New York, you should have called me twice. I write all day from sun to sun. I just had to get on to show you how it's done. When I rock, I do like to please. I hope you learn something more, you do the MCs. Just know, like a man, and tell the people that you learned from MC Shan.
Peter, Peter.
This dedicated to my man, Larry. Blah, 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 Larry.
I'ma smile while I give you the dial tone. Eating shrimp and girls, I'll be pimping. Walk like I'm limping. This brother ain't simping. Not to mention a winner of Mac Daddy conventions. I get a lot of attention. Sleeping in sheets that's made of satin. With one of my money making honeys. She's mixed Spanish and Latin. She's a fly type of swinger. 20 carats on her fingers. Makes on every coat hanger. In a high rise made for only fly guys. With a size that attracts the ladies' eyes. Keeping the stash in the cash flow. Profiles kept low. More dough than Barry Manilow. Fly cars, I got diamonds and jelly jars to earn respect. Collecting bar fight scars. Slick talking with a chick when I'm walking. Midnight stalking, all the suckers be hawking. In a max while you be waxing your Cadillacs. Smooth as sax, but I can cut you like an axe. Big spinner, cause I'm a winner like Bruce Jenner. I burn all beginners, I learn to simmer like a TV dinner. On the phone cause I'm hard like stone. Holding my own cause I'm bad to the bone. Parties I'm crashing with a flashy type of fashion. On stage I get courageous, and I enslaved the bravest. More diamonds than Sammy Davis. I'm more dramatic than Dallas is. More pretty than our palaces. Hands no calluses. Give me a clever girl and now I'll fox her. The man that rocks you and pure silk boxes. So what you want, honey, a chump or a champ? Visa, food stamps, Latins or lamps. I run a game like Sega. Go to war like Noriega. Hit like Schwarzenegger. Exciting when I'm fighting, I'm frightening. Stick chicks licking quick like grease lightning. Ladies that love you all tomorrow like Annie. And I bet you all leave with wet panties. Cause I can make an 80 or dash. Come back fast. Rap rappers are left in the back like a jackass. Police wanna harass me. Cause I got all the material that has me looking jazzy. The MC patroller. Pocket so fat, I flat him down with a door roller. Dead zone when I strike the microphone. She raps known cause I'm bad to the bone. I'm outstanding, type of guy girls never abandon. And when I'm rolling with force 3 across your belly, knocking suckers out the box like I'm playing Skelly. Cause I pull out the 45 if you offend me, and leave the barrel of the smoker like a chimney. Rhymes are dynamic, voices titanic, gigantic, suckers get frantic and in panic. A smooth talker, cause I'm a Queens, New Yorker. My rhymes bring more good times than Jimmy Walker. A bum rusher, cause I'm a crusher of hard rocks. When I turn 30, I still be dirty as Red Fox. Try to go what I wrote, get a sore throat. Mile or gold, no float like sailboats. I keep it steady for the petty sucker rappers, I'll be ready. I got more bodies than Frank Nettie. Battles a winner, cause I send them to hell when I begin them. Because I put it in on
like a venom. Discover the toughest rap brother you ever seen. Not a fury, but milky like the Dairy Queen. Moving around like a smooth choreographer. Posing with holes in her clothes for the photographer. On video show making your girlfriend moan. Cause I'm bad to the bone.
Listening to the FuseBox with Jon Judah.
And the rhymes are dead. This rap so fresh till I get out of breath. Now this is something that we do have to teach, and this is a team that I must introduce. We rock so fresh that they think it's sweet. Three of us who rap together, strong as a bond that is better than leather. My name is Shantae, and yes, I'm pop straight. And you can tell by the sound of my voice that the way that I rock, that I am the best. Higher than the rest, plus into the best. To all my felines and my felines too. Stepped out my house, I just knew I was shoot. Bumped into Biggie, had on felines too. I said, yo, Biz Markie, what you wanna do? We stepped out the house, chillin', yes, you know. Went outside, kinda cold, you know. So I threw on the bomber so I could get loose. Matter of fact, it was my black jeans. Stepped outside, everyone was honest. I said, you like, baby, don't you want it? They looked at me, they thought it was funny. And out my pocket, a bit of money. Me and Big went uptown, yes. Chillin' around cause we know they're the best. And then came up this guy to me. He said, we want you to make a record, you see. Looked at me, I said, you wanna do it? He said, yeah, Shantae, there's nothing to it. I said, alright, and time must pass. I said, the money, haha, and we laughed. That's not enough. Things are getting tough and sorta rough. If you're not paying me a G or more, then you might as well take your contract out the door. He looked at me, he got so mad. And then when he left, we were sorta glad. No, we don't sniff coke, we don't get high. All we do is dress real fly. Hang out at a party till the morning light. Chillin' all the time while MC bite. I say my rhyme, he does the beat. And you know me and him can never be defeated. We never sing beat it, and no, we don't eat it. And if you do not like it, then yes, you can bite it. And don't you know, don't get excited. I'm Shantae, he's Biz Markie. Side by side, yes, you know it's we. No, I don't speak first when I say we. I mean us two, no, not us three. Everyone knows that I am much better. Come on, Biz Markie, get it together. We talk to the girls, you know they are whack. Tell those crabs they sound like cats. That subject too, and it's sort of fine, but another subject just came in my mind. It's sort of crazy, it's sort of whack. I'm talking about $5 cracks. Run around town just sticking up each other, ready to rob each other's mother. Getting little captains don't wanna choke, and all you do sit down and smoke. Your doors move in, your body gets skinny. You spend your money to your very last penny. You walk around yes in the same old jeans, and yes you know just what I mean. No, you're not too sort of whack. You're getting real skinny and as big as your hat. And if you wanna be, I can tell you so. And here's a few things that you should know. Yes, it's crack, then it's pee. Come on, y'all, take it from me. like a. Let's continue with what I said, cause this is something to plant in your head. Cause we come a party just to have action, just to prove to you that I'm not Michael Jackson. Rap so strong and rap so rapid, rap till I get out of breath. Now I have introduced to you me and Biz the Death Press Club. Me and Biz the Death Press Club.
WBLS 107.
What I feel. I gotta talk about my life as I see it.
Right here on the FuseBox Radio.
Thinking of a plan, looking like Raggedy Ann or Doe Can, kicking a can. Thinking of a break to put some banking, because I'm dead and stinking. So all my shoes making, t-shirt is shrinking. Soon I see some thighs and my eyes open wide quick. Who's that with the chick? Bill blast my sidekick. What's up, black? Give a Santa snack. Then up pulls a Cadillac, your baby will be back. Jump right on the side, not too many people saw us thinking about who got the rob, because the mob got a job for us. They drove us down to the silver section of town where the clowns there be paying for protection. They want us to send a message to Jimmy the bartender, lend a friend of money next to ripping off his car fender. He's coming up short, she's short. Coke, no, hope we don't get caught. He owns some Benjamin Franklin, every last bit of them, but Jimmy's pockets are empty, so now we gotta get rid of him. But Jimmy's wife is with him and they don't want to involve her. Hopped out the back seat, they gave me a revolver. Fast to distract him, while I go and whack him. He's aiming for his life, reaching for his wife. Shot him in the back of the head and tricked him with a knife. And that goes for anybody that gotta pay their dues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. Suckers are clobber, because my town is full of cops and robbers. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. So I got to get with the business and hit quick. Money grits, pockets looking thick, so I stick slick. Over right there, hands in the air, I know you got the loot. Or better yet, face down on the ground, empty your pockets too. Get the check, I got the check right on your neck. And I expect to make a buck the heck with a travel's check. But if a Vic tries to joke me, I'll have to smoke him like I'm Smokey the Bear. So okie dokie, goodbye, a boy for a yard, have a good journey. Don't even try begging for your life, that don't concern me. So to the next weasel that freezes, you're begging and your pleases, only getting you closer to meeting Jesus. Yeah, I stick a schmuck just to make a buck, then I'll break a truck, and if the duck gotta get fucked, then I don't give a fuck. Hyper as a sniper, piper niggas like a plumber. Cold thinking and sticking up the ones that run the numbers. Or even the biggest, call the lady in the liquor store. I'm inside, they kicking the door. Pull up and I'm sticking the floor. Money all your life, honey, hurry and choose, but you lose, because I got the ill street blues. Extra, read all about it in the papers. The boss tried to rape us, so we tossed him off the skyscraper. Because he put us some other people to come and hit us, get us, but none of them did us. He must be trying to get us, but that's dead. I'm fake, got in the red, forced the bread, borders, close, nobody can short us. Fled down the headquarters, ready to put some work, and we're not a lazy crew. I do what job I do, but yo, my man can't even stick me with some crazy glue. Ready to tour and even more because he's foreign. We took out all those lookouts out the front and kicked the door in. What's up, snake? I just violate. They called him a hot sock. Yo, that's the pick, set them fly straight. Getting ready to jab him. I grabbed him by the necktie. Homie tried to get fly. Swing, I give him a takedown. You know what evil the men do. Hell is where the men go. We snatched him by his hands and feet and threw him out the window. Up, and away, cause I don't play clown. Buck, take that with you on the way down. I'm hoping you got springs and wings on your shoes, but you lose, cause I got the ill street blues.
You are now listening to the FuseBox with Jon Judah.
I don't care who's first or who's last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this, but it got to be funky. It got to be funky if you're gonna be on it. I don't care who start, I don't care what y'all do, but you got to be finished before the music is through. Now who's first up to bat?
Listen closely, see your attention's undivided. Many in the past
past have tried to do what I did. Just the way I came off then, I'm gonna come off stronger and longer, even with the drum on. I keep on going and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a giver. Little at a time, new trails I'm blazing. Action is in effect and always stays in. Yeah, just like a shot from a cannon. I am the man in charge and I've been planning. A jam strong enough that it can lift your soul. I'm the originator and my rhymes are made of gold. Once you hear the capital A, rap it'll stay with you for a while. It won't go away unless you force it. Force it stays with you, my friend. And if you force it away, I'ma hit you again. I believe that's me. Craig G, light up the mic for the symphony. It was dedicated to all unoptimistics that thought I wasn't coming out with some exquisite rhymes. But that's alright, cause now I'm back to kill all the rumors and straighten the facts of me. I rockin' rhymes like I always used to, but you jumped on the tip when you heard me in the Juice Crew. You said, ain't that something? The fact I heard you in that jam and it's pumping. I apologize, oh yeah, and can I have your autograph for me and my grammar? That's how I'm living, on surprise mode. Don't even sleep, try not to keep your eyes closed. Cause if you do, when you awaken, the so-called spot will be taken. I'll take it over like a greedy executive. Cause on the mic, my perspective is to be the best in all rap events. And since I have a car, I call experience. Next up, yo, I believe that's me. Right off the mic for the symphony. Yo, only gives a slice. I get nice and my voice is twice as horrifying as Vincent Price goes deep. Till you fell in a spell of a sleep. And while I'm counting the money, you count sheep. Ricky Rap strikes the mic. I recite the type of hype that you like to make the people unite. I rip off hips and zip off lips. Step on raps. You flip and wanna sip on my tip. Take a deep breath because you don't have enough left. Coming back like I'm revenging my brother's death. Making veterans run for medicine. Cause I put out more light in a fight the Con Edison. Rip the damn cage like I'm on a rampage. So if you want rage, I'ma make front page. Read the headlines, suckers. The day's the deadline. Your head is way past bedtime. Next up, I believe that's next. Big Daddy can get on the mic for the symphony. Setting it off, letting it off, beginning till the ending. You never been in. Groove with the smooth rap lord. Like a pop of juice. Rhymes are being poured down the ear, crisp and clear as I prepare to wear, tear and smear. Then I'm out of here with the mark left that you can all cling. Cause rocking a party, yo, is a small thing. I've been many places on regular basis, and broken down mics were the only traces that I've been there, in there at the party. The mic had my prints, and on it was a body. So take caution, I'm not horsing around in a throwdown clown. I'm taking yours, son. So just acknowledge the way that I kicked it. Cause if rap was a house, you'd be evicted and dismissed from the microphone. Choking on a bone, his daddy's home. And battling me is hazardous to health. So put a quarter in your ass cause you played yourself. I reign superior, always taking care of ya. No real rappers, you will evaporate, disintegrate, plate to your fate. As the great will dominate, straight to the stage of reigning, gaining, gaining. That category, period, in the story.
I still have beats, what's wrong with you? Yo, fellas, y'all got to do something on this dead track. They ain't gonna let the track house use. What? You let these track house use? What? Yo, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
The K, the double O, the L, the D are AP letters.
Sound nice, Jet One.
The K, the double O, the L, the D are AP letters.
Sound
The
nice.
Fennec Gotti, in tone, got a body harder than Flintstone. Your girl got a skin bone. I'm taking it down with my skin tone. It's Brown and Bobby, cause upping is my hobby. Down in the end zone with Miss, they made her friends know. Listen and learn and turn on your tuners. If you loonies try to do me some break, bang, zoom like honeymooners. I don't want singers, but finger snappers, speaker slapper. The weaker the rapper, the dapper rappers, when I flap my trapper. Got that ass gas by Amigo, you know you ain't man. I go that up, head up, so I set up to slam. I hope I don't give a heck, but I don't peck on a redneck. You wanna pull cards, you're a dead deck. Head check, left for my tech. Come and step up and get your head wrecked. Wait a sec, you coming to see what's left? I gotta catch my breath, rap and slay like play like left and left. And none of you nitwits can get with this hit. You dipsticks, even miss kiss with no lipstick. I don't run a style, but a mouth. God bless the child. Make a snappy, happy, rapper smile like on my bow. Hell, I'm ringing bells with a ding dong. I play you like paintball. It's swinging on my dingling, can't call. I pop back cops, I got a bigger day habit. Bang, bang. bang, bang, just like the ricochet rabbit. Grab it, you sound like just like a lady, baby. Maybe your oldest lady still in the 80s. Metaphors born in Haiti. I pop to the top, not a hip hop, pop, rocks. Whenever it drops, someone over rappers like the record shop. You name the best, I'll say who, like owls. Pass me a towel, and I'ma move my vowels all over his vowels. Bring 10 mil and I'll send a venom in him. You ain't gonna win him, cause he got a women's momentum. And I don't wanna hear from the square, cause one of these niggas just doesn't belong here. My rhymes are like a 9mm Beretta, cause anything rappers can do, yo, I can do it better.
The K, the double O, the L, the D, or AP letter.
My mind sound nice, check two.
The K, the double O, the L, the D, or AP letter.
Sound nice.
You don't feel slow, toy, cheap thrills, no joy. My lyrical skills give me pills, berry dope boy. Back, I'm hacking them up like Jack the Ripper. Somebody I'm pulling the zipper, finger pop, the better the better a flipper. No out of date, you must be the late show. I hate so much on the weight slow. Uh-oh, better get Mako. Dead on, head on collision. Bad decision, you wanna see me, you better check your vision. It ain't 2020 money, silly bunny, you're funny. You had to get smashed just like a crash test dummy. Retire, your name's shit, but I Maya, cause hey, some of you wacky rappers just playing away. That's B-O-L-O-G-N-A. So come and swing wild, mouth child, and get your style hurt. Hey, 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 shit, I say it's finer than our. Play at your own risk if you did. Got a lot of hot groups turning cold. Better go and sip up a Swiss miss. In the city, acting like biddies. The push up so here, kitty, kitty. Come get some milk from our swarmy. Cross at the green out in between to get hit G. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Out for the dash, but in the flash, you should've let me pass for crash. Now that ass is in the body cast. Every time I put out my records and text, motherfucker bananas like this was Planet of the Apes. Rapes up on some like cherries and lay down. Tickets, breakers, tickets, throw out the tickets, sit down on it like a greyhound. Down with the clowns, acting like killers. The good as written, so the shit, nigga, you ain't even my killer gorillas. Face in your face, singing like Mace. I'm bringing the right taste, hanging like race. Pick up the pace.
A long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Think of how many weak shows you slept through. Time's up, I'm sorry I kept you. Thinking of this, you keep repeating your miss. The rhyme from the microphone solo with. So you sit by the radio and on the dial soon. As you hear it, pump up the volume. Dance with the speaker till you hear it blow. Plug in a headphone, cause here it goes. It's a four-letter word when it's heard to control your body to dance. So, text the tempo like a red alert. You just reflex and let it work. This is playing, you can't get stuck with the saying I'm still to be swift, follow the leader, the rhymer with the record that was mixed a long time ago. It could be done, but only I could do it. For those that can dance and clap your hands to it. I start to think, and then I sink into the paper like I was ink. When I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the lines. When I think I got soul. A beat like this might tempt me to show my rings and my fat gold chain. Grab the mic like I'm on so trained, but I wait, cause I master this. Let the arms go first so the brothers don't miss. Harry, break the sticks. Rock will begin when you make the mix. I experiment like a scientist. You wanna rhyme? You gotta sign my list. Cause I'm a manifest and bless the mic, I'll hold you on the next. Then you gotta have soul. Cause if you ain't got it, I'ma make a encore. Take the mic, make the people respond for the R. Cause that's the way it'll have to be. If you wanna get on that, think about it. Wait, erase your rhyme. Forget it, and don't waste your time. Cause I'll be in the crowd if you ain't controlling it. Drop the mic, you shouldn't be holding it. This is how it should be done. This style is identical to none. Some trying to make it sound like this, but you're getting strong said that I'm playing. I drip steam like a microphone theme. Ego to MC is my theme. I get hype when I hear drum roll, rock hammers on the mic. You know I got soul. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I got soul. That's why I came. Those who can't say my name. First of all, I'm the soloist, the soul controller. Rock him, get stronger as I get older. Constant elevation, cause expansion. I write my rhymes while I'm cool in my mansion. Then put it on tape and in the city I test it. Then on the radio, the R's requested. You listen to it, the concept might break you. Cause almost anyone can relate to. Whoever's out of hand, I'ma give them handles. Light them up, blow them out like candles. Or should I just let them out? To give them a hand so they can see how I felt. I'm not bold just cause I rock gold. Rock cameras on the mic, and you know I got soul. Soul. You got it. Now I'ma stop to see what you got. Get off the mic before it get too hot. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. I feel from uptown, Brooklyn bound, the Bronx, Queens, or Long Island Sound. Even other states come right and exact. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Since you came here, you have to show and prove. And do that dance until it don't move. That's all you need is soul, self-esteem, or release. The rest is up to you. Rock him or say peace.
Right here on the FuseBox Radio.
As I steps inside the playground, I lays down my laws at the door, and any nigga that's looking for trouble got to face these still a double force. Then I be packing on my hip, hollow tips inside the clip, ready to rip a nigga shit and make his quick slip to the side as a homicide's committed. I get rid of niggas quick, cause ain't no bullshit permitted. I'm an outlaw, the motherfucking villain, doing killings. I won't stop until the moon got body stacked up to the fucking ceiling. It ain't no drive-bys, I'm mag in a bag, lady disguise a surprise. You got a hole between your fucking eyes. Niggas is grays, catch the strays from the blaze. Amazed by the ways I lays them down with my shit sprays. Crazy brains hanging, the niggas' veins are swinging, banging and gunslinging, even my own fucking ears are ringing. Cause what I carry's much bigger than dirty Harry's. Do a Hail Mary, I make Bloody Marys out of your capillaries. Pieces of flesh hanging off a nigga's chest, cause the vest that he dressed couldn't fuck with the Smith & West. Motherfuckers running for miles, body stacked up in piles. I'm killing executioner style.
Coming straight off the sidewalks of New York, a nigga living foul.
Killing executioner style.
Coming straight off the sidewalks of New York, a nigga living foul.
Killing executioner style. I keep my 45 loaded with dum-dums and rear I hold it right on my way for just in case somebody got to get exploded. Cause G-Rap ain't that nigga to try to play so nigga lay low. Or get yourself a pair of wings or harp in a halo. Clown keep fucking around and you be dead. G, I'm spitting out the lead sea to split your fucking head like the Red Sea. Trust up with anger, 6 lungs in every chamber. Dangerous stranger with itchy trigger fingers like no ranger. I'm coming to split your cabbage like a savage. And put 2 in your ass, bitch. And 1 inside the wifey in the baby carriage. So I head for the hills. I kill niggas for thrills. Cause a crazy plus bill when I let one drill in your grill. I will pull out the Glock and clear the pocket when I cock it. Get laid and played out of pocket with a rocket in your eye socket. So raise up queers and say your fucking prayers. I've been killing for years, hunting motherfuckers like reindeers. If one nigga's left standing, I'll squeeze the cannon. Open this motherfucking ass like the Grand Canyon. Laying faggot niggas like towel when I get wild and foul. I'm killing execution style.
Coming straight off the sidewalks of New York, a nigga living foul.
Killing execution style.
Coming straight off the sidewalks of New York, a nigga living foul.
Killing execution style. And aim at niggas' faces, leaving no traces, so a niggas beating body cases. I'm wetting shit up, you get hit up by the super soaker. Brain after brain, I'm a motherfucking chain smoker. Cause it's the rootin' tootin' with the 6-shooter. Put a hole in your trooper so big niggas can hula hoop ya. Lifting them Smith & Wessons like the Westerns. I blow out of niggas' intestines and Send them back to the fucking essence. Bullet rolls, blows out the nose of my fofo. Cutting down on you bozos, so running off a bobo. Sending paramedics and bringing a lot of anesthetics. Motherfucking bodies up ahead, niggas are shredded. So nigga get ready to meet your fucking fate. When I send 6 straight 8 straight into your motherfucking chest plate. G-rapping murdering niggas as a child. You can go and check my files. I'm killing executioner style.
Coming straight off the sidewalks of New York, a nigga living foul.
Killing executioner style.
Coming straight off the sidewalks of New York, a nigga living foul.
Killing executioner style.
You are now listening to the FuseBox with Jon Judah.
That's right. We can't hear the rock. Everybody hear the rock or what? My name's Bismarcky. I want everybody to say Bismarck, Bismarck. This is my man Little Sean. New addition to my crew. We got Mr. Magic. We got Craig G. We got my man LA Sunshine. And we came to rock a little something like this. If you wanna get stupid or try to get loose, wanna yell, ooh, that means juice. I'm down with Mr. Magic and the Juice Crew, the master of the, the master of the, the master of the. Oh 1 2, oh 1 2, up. Oh 1 2, oh 1 2, up. I like to introduce myself. My name is Bismarck. I'm down with MC Sam and Shantae. My DJ is Marley Mob. A 1 2. DJ Swan. A 1 2. And Little Sharp. 1 2 1 2. My man Craig G. Yes, that's me. We're down with Mr. Magic. Yes, we are. My man is Fly Top. Yes, he is. We came to rock before the floor. Yes, we are. Like this.
Oh my God, I think I'm having a rap attack.
When I rock my funky lyrics, I'm a definite must. Hear the cookies smoking rhymes. I am Cold Quest. Now my rhymes are hot. Some things that they're burning. Me and Marley Marl, we rest for 41 burning. We definitely get ill with the stupid much clout. People say they go crazy, the kid that made the record shout. Now when it comes to rhymes, no one can see that we rock the house. My man, Bismarcky, with the master of the 1 2 in the place. They gonna rock it, definitely do it for you. Now I'm definitely rocking in the place on the go. So if you wanna rock, say ho. And it goes like this to run the show. Well, my name is Craig G, and I'm the chief exec. Play the best all around in any wet prospect. Cause I make your body wiggle, make the girls giggle. Get me mad enough to be in the hospital. I've been rated, integrated as my rap resource. When it comes to smoking lyrics, I'm the boss, of course. When I say the lyrics, I don't need the ones that sound so embarrassing, they seem half done. But that's not my type of lyrical fashion. The way I like to rhyme is debonair and dashing rhymes I manufacture. MCs I fracture. If you wanna battle me, I'll correct ya. So stop digging for dreams or dig deep. So suck the MCs, I ask you not to sleep. Bismarcky's definitely give your radio a kick. With the 1 2 and the definite clicks. So rock the beat as I proceed. I can definitely rock and give you what you need.
I do the 1 2, you know my fame, but my name.
Do it.
Every time I rock, you want my autograph, cause I'm the originator of the laugh.
Do it. I said do it.
And even my father laughed. Party people.
Okay, come on, give it up for Biz Marquis, the Human Orchestra. Okay, we're gonna continue with the rap and turn it back over to the studio outside. We'll let the master control. Everyone here at the Hispanic World's Fair, we'd like to thank you for coming out. Keep the juice, and we'll see you next time.
When I was 5 years old, I realized there was a road. At the end, I would win lots of pots of gold. Never took a break, never made a mistake. Took time to create, cause there's money to make. To be a millionaire takes hard work for years. Some nights I shed a tears while we sat a prayers. Been through hard times, even worked part-time in a key food store, sweeping floors for times. I was sort of reporter, taking the next man's orders, breaking my back with a shack for headquarters. All my manpower for $4 an hour. Took the time and wrote rhymes in the shower. Shoes and stuff, cause the road gets rough. But I'm a rocket cause my pockets ain't stuffed enough. All the feet wouldn't speak cause my jacks were weak. They would turn the other cheek, so I started to see a way to get a play. And maybe one day I'll be performing up a store for a decent pay. No matter how it seems, I always kept the dream. All the girlies scream and suckers get cream. Dreamed about it for 5 years straight. Finally I got a break to cut my first plate. The road ain't yellow and there ain't no witches. My name is DJ Rap, I'm on the road to the riches. Selling cooked up rock, money busting out my sock, cause I really was clocked. There were 4 kind of fiends, bringing jackets and jeans, magazines, anything, just to hustle a beat. The cash was coming fast, money grew like grass. People hungry for the blast that don't even last. Didn't wanna be involved, but the money will get you, getting richer and richer. The police up the picture, but I still supplied. Some people I knew died, murders and homicides, bottles of suicide. Money, jewelry, living like a star, and I wasn't too far from a jack-walk car in a small town casino. The town's Al Pacino, but all of the girls a pretty boy Valentino. I shot up stores and I kicked down doors, collected scars from little neighborhood wars. Many legs I broke, many necks I choked, and if provoked, I let the pistol smoke. Loyal members in a crew, now down with the game, selling nickels and dimes to sunshine or rain. What I had was bad, from my shoes to my pad. In the first time in my life, loaning money to dad. Now the tables turn and my lifestyle switches. My name is DJ Rap, I'm on the road to the riches. Months for drugs, he eventually bugs. Looking for crack on carpets and rugs. A spiller tells, but a dealer still sells. Little spoiled kids inheriting oil wells. I was the type on the opposite side of smoking a pipe. In the beef, I got hype cores, racks to riches, switches, mix to witches, become stitches, body bags and ditches. Bloodshed, I painted the town red. People fled as I put a dread's head to bed. That means dead. In other words, species. Face got erased, bullets got released, bombs were planted, the kids were kidnapped. In fact, this was a way to get back at enemies who try to clock G's on my block. Now they forever Nazis. Plans of rampages went for ages. Some got knocked and locked inside cages. Some bit the dust for crumbs and crust. In God we trust, now rots the rust. Bust, cats the cops, policeman drops. They blew off the top when the pistol went pop. Troopers, soldiers, rolling like boulders. Eyes of hate and their hearts get colder. Some young male put in jail. His lawyer so good, his bail is on sale. Looking at the hourglass, I'm looking at power last. Longer than my song, but he already fell. He likes to eat hearty, party, be like John Gotti. Then drive a Maserati, rough in the ghetto, winning jellies, jello, mellow, yellow, fellow, tell, oh hell, hello. Before a date could turn an outlaw to an inmate. The judge stays, ship him upstate, rob the Great Lakes, and let him wait, and wait, and wait. Until he breaks, that's all it takes. So he fakes to be a man, but he can't stand on his own 2 feet. Because now he's in a new land, rules are different, so is life. Will you think with a shank, talk with a knife? Not my lifestyle, so I made a U-turn. The more money I earn, more money to burn. Pushing on buttons, pulling on switches. My name is G-Rap, I'm on the road to the riches.
I think you'll agree, it's dynamite. That's all the time we have tonight. Join us next time. Good night.